Hello, chat. Hello, hello, hello. Turning on some light so I'm not like a ghost in my shell. There we go. I think it's a little better. It is October 15th. Gonna be heard. Yeah, I think we can be heard, and my music is playing. We're good. Yeah, it's Eagle's Nest. You guys know how it is. It's Gundam today. I actually don't know if we're doing set 2 today. It might be a case of Limitless isn't updated with the new cards, so we're just back on set 1 still. It's the same, was the same excuse for Gundam. Excuse? I say excuse, but it's the reason. Oh man, am I took a good nap. So I'm still like waking up from that nap, you know what I mean? Good amount of people. People are already going to their tables, so pretty short player meeting today. I guess I'm just gonna go to, you know what? Good old table 1, right? Like, let's go to good old table 1. I got no guests today, unfortunately. I've just been busy with some other stuff, namely just little things like I announced my own tournament, Cookie Run. If you guys are interested in Cookie Run, let me know. Join. I should actually add a link to the description below. I'm so stupid. If you guys want a link, let me know. I'll add it. But I don't like to advertise myself too much on this kind of thing here personally. So yeah, let's just go back to me. Let's go back to me. Yeah, we'll be at table 1 for a little bit. At least for round 1, I think it's a good spot to be. I want to see hopefully their opponent shows up. Maybe their opponent won't show up. It's Dark and Minnesota Toxic. Why is it Minnesota Toxic? Why can't it be like Minnesota like Breeze or Charm or Gentlemanliness or Chivalry or You Smell Nice? It's gotta be Toxic. It's like you know what I mean? It's like you're asking for the energy. That's all I'm saying. I need like different lighting. I feel like every time I look at myself now, like my hair is long enough to where it's like casting shadows on my neck. And so I just like, if the lighting's not right, like my neck just looks like this void. I hate it. All right, players are set up here. So I'm gonna go ahead and transition you guys. That way they're just resolving mulliganing and who's going first. So let me send you guys. What's up, Stanley? Oh, YouTube is down for you? Oh, is it that blinking thing? On my phone, I was trying to watch some shorts before, like I took a nap and I woke up. I guess let me, wait, weird. YouTube's been, okay, Ludion, okay, you can help me. So like I was on my phone and I was trying to watch like a short or something. I took a nap. I just woke up. I took I went to sleep. I woke up and then I'm like, oh, let me watch some shorts, like wake myself up a little bit. And like, it was just like this weird blinking shit. And I was like, what the hell is going on? Like I tried reclosing the app. I just figured it was my phone being weird or something. But is this, I guess that's the question. Is my stream okay? Let me know. Like I have no clue. I actually, now that I'm looking at it, yeah, I can't watch my own stream playback. So, yeah, I don't know. I DM some people, but if there's no stream today, there's no stream today. I might go back to bed. But for what it's worth, I will try to do what I can. Maybe this gets recorded anyway on YouTube servers. I don't know. But that being said, I don't, is there purple today? I have to look. There probably isn't purple today. Well, there's starter decks are legal today for sure, so there's that. There will be that. And we get started with a... Was it Gira Zulu? What is this card? Is this a set 2 card? Am I having to deal with set 2 cards tonight? I'm not ready. Let's see. No, we're still on set 1. I'm tripping. I'm still waking up. Also, your guys' news is like crazy to me, so I'm like mentally freaking out. I'm not prepared. I'm sorry. You can't see? Oh, is it like blinking, Wolf Gussie? Or did I've... Sorry, like... I'm just, for the record, if you guys can hear me, I'm still finding out about this YouTube stuff, so I'm like, oh, this is crazy. Anyway, we got blue purple rush here on one side of the screen. I'm just gonna focus on the game, honestly. I think I need to just... yours is working? Okay. Well, I'm just gonna focus on the game then. I'm gonna sit here and focus on it best I can. I might need a drink. I realize I don't have like my proper like streaming, hanging out kit tonight, but honestly, Ludion, if you're there, if you wanna come on and chat with me, I'm down. I might need the wake up call, I guess is what we'll call it. Let me know. DM me if you want to join. We get the launcher Zaku, or it's not launcher Zaku. We get the launcher strike down. Oh, it's the ad block that's doing. It's ad blocks that are killing people. What? No, it was on my phone though. That's weird. But yeah, we do got Blurp on the screen. We have Rizal. I mean, we play launcher. We got the Archangel. We got Corsica's at base, so it's our turn. All these are easy attacks, right? Like, I still swing like Rizal or like E. If you had RX-78, that'd be huge. Oh, Fatal Strike. Okay, oh god, I think Fatal Strike's such a good card. Fatal Strike on the what is that card? The Z Zulu. Interesting. Definitely not a card I see too often. We are gonna attack with a Rizal. We are going to block the said Roselle. We also attacked with the Talgis, putting 2/4 damage on the Archangel. And we are on red-white, but I don't think it's like red-white. I don't think it's red-white like Zaft. I think it might be red-white Marita. And yeah, we're going to see Kshatriya come down with a full frontal. Oh no, is that Marita Cruz? That is Marita Cruz. Wow. So clearing off the Talgis super easy, getting a damage on the new Roselle, the fresh Roselle. Huh. That's an unfortunate turn of events. I think this is an interesting deck list for the red player. All right, cool. Yeah, Ludion, 100%. I'm always down to have the extra homies around. Also, was it Dark? Mr. playing with you notice that they got the Hulk figure there. They got a Poppy figure and a, what was that, Tristana figure? Tristana, like Dragon Tamer Tristana. That's cool. I always wanted one of those. Like these little like cool little champion statues. There's like a Dawnbringer Riven that I really wanted for a long time. Never got around to getting it. Is chat working? Chat seems to be working. I think there's a little bit of a delay though. Everything's loading. Yeah, YouTube just went back to normal. Everything. Oh, okay. So YouTube's back to normal. Okay, sick. Then we're chilling. We're having a good time. We got RX-78 on the board, and we paired it with, who is this? Is this the IBO guy? It's probably the IBO guy. It does look like we paired it with Mikazuki, and then it does 1 damage when paired. So it's pretty good generic. Homie there. Used it to clear the Kshatriya link pair. And so all right, so show of resolve to start off our turn here. We got the draw 2. We're gonna attack with our vanilla 2/2. Go ahead and clear that base. And ooh, resting a lot here. Another RX-78, and then another vanilla, the Graze custom. So we've been able to play 3 Graze customs this game. Not going to attack with the RX-78. Or did we just, no, we did not just play that this turn. We could have. So opting to take it slow, wanting to use this RX-78 to maybe like attack into something. We good now? Okay, thank you, Stanley. All right, I'm glad the disaster of whatever was going on with YouTube is not going to affect me. All you got, see, chat, sometimes all you guys got to do is take a nap and the world's problems go away. It's like they never happened. How about that? Anyway, we play another Marita Cruz link pair with Kshatriya. Wow, being able to find 2 Marita Cruzes, pretty lucky. No Sinanju. I'm surprised we didn't link the Sinanju. Isn't there? He just has a win. It just has a win pair condition, right? So it should be fine to pair. My cat's upset, which means I'm upset, honestly. Yeah, it is a during pair effect, so opting to get the extra attack now instead of... Oh, it's just during pair high maneuver, so you always get the 2 damage. Okay, maybe that's it. Maybe I just need to know my cards better. But just get the 2 attacks into shield. We do clear the Corsica base. If was it, I don't even think Corsica base was on there. But getting 2 attacks into shield. Interesting. Just opting to go be the aggressor still in this white blocker. Because we still see the white engine, right? We see the Archangel. We saw the launcher. We haven't seen much of a blocker package outside of those couple cards. And I mean, I guess that comes with the territory of like, we found double Marita Link pair. So Shinanju on the board. I mean, that's a lot to deal with. They are sideways though. That's probably gonna be looking like our biggest saving grace. Like RX-78 can, only 4. Oh wait, so we can trade board away, right? Our unpiloted RX-78 can clear the Sinanju because it is at 4 damage thanks to being paired on the first one, +1 damage, right? And then the other one can go into the Kshatriya. What is, oh, Barbados, sorry. I keep saying Barbados. Thanks, Futurama. But Barbados hitting the stage here. I think this is what, 6th form? This is the legend right from the starter deck. I remember that much. And we might be trading the board away. Ooh, unforeseen incident. And we weren't trading the board away. We were going for a... Interesting. We were going for a... And there's our Miyazaki. Oh, we were hoping to get the 1 ping in. Interesting. So we do have the link pair for the Barbados 6th form, 4th form, sorry. Going to attack. Oh, we're going into shields. So we're going to be comfortable with the suppression to catch us back up on the shield race. And now we're showing lethal. Ooh, interesting. I still feels like a misplay to not go after that Sinanju. Yeah, we got unforeseen incident kind of like messed with our plans. But I feel like we should have gone for the Sinanju. But I guess it doesn't matter either way because the unforeseen incident, like, we only managed to get 3 damage down. Or maybe we were prepping for this trade that was inevitably going to happen. All right, and yeah, we ping away. Yeah, we ping away the little guys. All right, perfect strike. With a Kira link pair. Going to attack. Perfect strike into the RX-78. Oh, and we get the up trade because of the Kira pilot. Oh, boy. Another perfect strike gets the board. We're representing lethal off the back of that. Yeah, I think we needed to play. We needed to make a bigger play for the Sinanju to get it off board. I think we left them with too much damage to throw at us, right? Sinanju's throwing 2 damage. The Marita's throwing 1 damage. We needed to just... once the unforeseen incident came out, we kind of had to do like resource math and been like, maybe we should just attack into the Sinanju. Unfortunate. Another Amuro Ray link pair to rest. A perfect strike. You gotta clear. Oh,
Man, I really do feel like I guess we can't clear the Shinanju and keep our body. And yeah, that's what we're gonna see. We're just gonna see an RX-78 for turn after a show resolve and just hope we can stabilize. One card in hand. Wow. So we've drew pretty well this game, I'd say. From both players honestly seeing a large sum of like their link pairs. Oh, we got a pilot to hand. That could be a game changer if we don't close the game here. But the way we're attacking makes me feel like we might have the link pair. We're being hesitant, but at 2 shield, unless you're looking at like another 4th form. Okay, yeah, we're going to trade away the board. There's no sense in risk. We can get ahead on board pretty easily. All we got to do is pop down 2 bodies. We got Justice. That's going to be 2 bodies. That's perfect. Honestly, that is a perfect timing for this Justice Gundam. And just struggling to get our little token down. There we go. We're just going to do an upside down card. F it. I feel that. I respect that. Going for 2/2. Oh, the Eggman dice. The I like to call these the creamsicle, the creamsicle dice. Oh, just gonna pass on the Justice Gundam. So the Justice Gundam definitely is like an amazing play into the current board state. Because now you're again representing 3 bodies and you only need 2 to survive. So you're looking pretty good. You did give your opponent a pilot. Now let's see if they have something better, like actually to answer the board, which off of the back of 1 card in hand, maybe not. Oh, and we did give them a link pair, but oh no. I mean, what are you gonna do? You gonna damage the Sinanju once? Oh, so close to having just a great amount of game. We are going to trade away the blocker. Do we have our own? No, we're blue, so we don't have our own blocker. Angsha hits the board. Yeah, and it's got to be last base or last shield base for us to stay in it with this really interesting red-white deck. Yeah, this really interesting red-white deck taking it here. And we had a link pair. Jesus. Yeah, I think this game kind of came down. So Dark loses to Minnesota Toxic here. And I really think it came down to the one turn where Minnesota Toxic had the Marita Cruz Kshatriya link pair with the Sinanju both sideways. And like it came down to that turn and they didn't clear one of them. I really think like allowing that Sinanju devastated your board over and over again. I think you just had to bite the bullet. Once you got unforeseen incidented, you kind of had to commit the second RX-78 to that attack into it, make sure it's gone, and then maybe off of the back of that you can do some more stuff, because the amount of damage, the amount of HP removal that was left on board because of the Sinanju is pretty rough. Yeah, Daniel agreeing with the just an unanswered Sinanju kind of ruined the rest of that game for the Blurple. How's it going? Just late because I have a union meeting today. Oh, that's fun. Apparently YouTube was dying, so I found that out today. Or I found that out when I woke up, but interesting match. No, that was close. That was a close match. That was really good. In terms of match, like both players saw plenty of link pairs. Both players saw what they wanted to see. It really came down to the little things and decision making. And maybe one deck is better than the other in that scenario in the long run. But I really it came down to that one turn. I think once Sinanju wasn't answered, that was it. The snowball had started. But I will find you guys another table. We will go to table 6 sounds fun. A lot of purple. A lot of people on I feel like last week we had a lot of Joker, purple green, and now I'm seeing a lot of the purple blue again, which I think purple blue was really popular for the first Eggman event that was using the starter decks. But here we're seeing just more purple, or just more purple blue, which I think is kind of becoming people's favorite purple pairing for now, for the starter deck now. Can't wait to play GDO 2. And oh, is it announced that we're GDO 2 next week? Doesn't GDO 2 release this week? Am I crazy? Or is that next week? Is this week pre-release? I know it's soon. I know GDO 2 is so soon. I just don't know when. But no, GDO 2 is very exciting. I'm happy. It's gonna be. It's always like, I think that some of the best times for a card game is like first set hype, and then everyone together like gnawing at the bit for the first set release. Like I think those are like the most unique times, because like after this, like it starts becoming, it's like, oh, it's the next Gundam set release. Like it's not exciting. It's like it's not the first one anymore. You know what I mean? So like this is the first Gundam not set release, but you know what I'm saying, like second, like I don't know how to explain it. You guys know what I'm saying. You guys know what I want to say. And that's why our relationship is so perfect. Angsha, double Angsha on board. Just going into shield, faces the place. Ooh, hitting Corsica base. Little sucky, but that's okay. Jesus Christ, you didn't have to play a playset. A whole playset of Angshas on the board to end the turn. And yeah, F it. Screw it. You don't have wing 0. Bet. Corsica base is nice though. I mean, RX-78. If this isn't hopeless. The base does save us a little bit. Three months of GDO2. You guys think 3 months is too much for sets? Because I know that's like typically what Japan does. Also, I would say you guys got to remember, like, okay, so not you guys got to remember, but for Bandai card games, there's typically a lull during the holidays. And that's just how it is. Oh, someone's got a oh, what's that MiHoYo game that everyone loves? Genshin Impact. This is a Genshin Impact playmat hiding under this Endless Waltz Wing Gundam. I think that's Raiden. Definitely one of my favorite characters in that game, I'd say. And like I was saying, RX-78 is not, like, we're not in a bad spot. Like, we can get there with, especially with the Amuro Link pair, deciding to attack. Yeah, no matter what, you lose your RX-78, so it's better to do this. Get rid of another 3 damage on the board. Unfortunately, we have to lose. Like, if we only had one more link pair. Is a secret Genshin degen? Yeah, looks like it. I'm sorry, chat. All right, we're top decking now from blue-green, and we've slowed down the board just enough to not die this turn. However, unfortunately, we're not threatening game, so it's going to be very easy. Yeah, we're going to go ahead, swing into that base. Swing into that base. Oh, rest 2, we have, oh, Charzaku. And leave it at that. Yeah, I think this is the best way to play your turnout. Leave your board uninteractable. You would like 2 months, but 3 months makes a lot of sense from both a world and distribution perspective. Yeah. 2 months, like, yeah, I don't know. I think it's in within healthy range. Yeah, I think my heart also wants to be within that 2 to 3 month range. Yeah, 3 months is, it can sound like a lot, but I think once we're in like the flow of it, when like, okay, pre-release, all right, set drops, we got regionals to deal with, we got to get our cards. By the next thing you know it, you're already a month into the set. So like, I think this one feels a little long. I think this 3 months, air quotes for set 1, feels a little longer than it should, just because like we've had beta events, we've known about the card list forever, yada yada. Like we were technically in it for longer than 3 months, right? So Corsica base? Oh, we're not going for game? Oh, it was Last Shield base. Oh, no. Oh, that sucks. We had the link pair and it was Corsica base last. Oh, but we have the last base too. From the top rope. Oh, it's crazy. Luck is on everybody's side today. Jesus Christ. No shot. Where are we swinging? I mean, you gotta swing RX-78 now. No, you don't have enough damage. Play 2 cards and cry. Oh, no way. What a way for this to end. Taro PPY. That's our player here at the bottom with the Genshin Impact gooning versus Cyber. Oh, both players getting saved by Last Shield Life. And just getting there. Getting across the board. That's crazy. I would, I think 3 months is good. Even now, I still think we haven't fully figured out GD01. Yeah, I think there's still, yeah, no, well, I think I can agree with that. I think I like to agree with that. Like, I know there's, like, let me read some of those before I agree with it. 2 months, but 3 months makes a lot of sense. Definitely, yeah, the beta and reveals made it feel longer. What? I feel like there will need to dial it back. Unlike MTG or other TCGs, we don't have infinite resources to go off to make new cards. We need to get more Gundam series. Yeah, that's fair, Winter Circle. I think that's kind of the problem that One Piece is running into right now. Like, what is their next set is like, I forget. Oh, damn. I think like they're doing like Alabasta again, I think is the last thing I remember. Or something like, you know what I'm saying? Like they've done Egghead twice. They've done Wano a few times now. They've already covered the entire anime in terms of arcs. So now, and like they're revisiting again and again. Oh, they're doing Sky Island again. And stuff like that. So like I feel you on the like maybe not having enough content to like in terms of like not making it feel like we're where we're at with Gundam or One Piece. Last Nahal is devastating for blue green. Just print more Wing 0/S. What do you mean, Danny? I don't know if okay, so that's why I wanted to wait for it, because I don't feel like like when a meta solved almost makes me I guess no. maybe it's a crazy way to think about it, but I feel like a meta is solved when like the same deck is like winning over and over again, right? Like you can actually feasibly predict what's gonna win. I feel like every Gundam event, something else is winning. Sure, it's like limited to like 4 or 5 different decks, but like, I don't know. It, like, I could see both ends of the argument though. I can see like people not feeling like the format's solved, and then people do feel like it's solved. I think it's like within the range of what you feel is solved. What do you define as solved, right? I would say a format's solved when like you can feasibly predict what's gonna win. The only deck I feel like is solved is when you're war. I think a lot of decks still need to be optimized. Yeah. I feel like out of the big 4 meta decks, only red blue ping is unsolved, while are done. I guess that's another way to look at it. I guess you guys are kind of, I didn't say it out loud, but there is another form of like solved, and that's when all the decks in the format aren't really changing anymore, like deck list wise. Like, you know, it's pretty much like everybody's on the same 50 card list. Like we'll say 45 card list, and that like that last 5 cards of variance doesn't really matter for the most part, you know what I mean? So I guess, like I said, it's like within a range of how we define it, and I could see the argument of, well, our 5 meta decks, they're not different. They're like realistically like it's the same 5, it's the same 50 over and over again. And if that's how you kind of like looking at it from that angle, I can definitely agree. I can see, and I guess agree, I will agree that if that is the way we define it, then yeah, the meta is solved. That the deck lists don't really change. Yeah, the different deck seems to be win every time, and every time you see a green white or blue white, it's different. Oh, okay, maybe we're like, I'm not sitting here like memorizing every list. That's Eggman's thing. All right. So I'm just kind of putting energy out there and I'm giving voice to the different conversations in chat. Either people are running resolve plus Galago or 2 tech cards. I see. When your war is like 48 card mix, everything else is probably 30 to 40. Okay. Yeah. I'm not gonna sit here and preach that like I know exactly what we're talking about kind of thing. In the sense that like I don't, like I said, the whole like 48 card solved thing, I don't know if that's a fact. Right? I don't know if that's true. I don't have the stats behind it to prove that to you, is all I'm saying. We're getting close to the end of the round, so it's just gonna be a little chat to the start of round 2. I don't want to like cut in onto someone else, but let me go over some sellouts real quick. We have I'm starting a cookie run tournament. If you guys are interested, come check it out. There's the dates on the screen for you right then and there. Yeah, I know, I'm excited to host my own tournament here, and I'm not like, it kind of cringes me out to advertise myself on this stuff, so I don't want to linger here. But yeah, I like the cookie run card game. It's kind of fun. So next Thursday I do plan to stream it, so even if you're just interested, you know, notification bell, like the stream, comment, follow me if you guys are interested. I don't know, I'm like, Taylor Swift is on her engagement era, Reese the Squirrel is on his like cutesy era. So there's that. Become a channel member, like the stream. You guys know how it is. Get me to where the algorithm gods help me out. You know what it is. Dual Spec, thank you for supporting the prize pool as always. Here's our weekly webcam schedule. Always remember, Danny's part of this. We got the Sun Dam, Gut Dam, Fight Dam, Germany Dam every Sunday, 12 p.m. Central. So you guys are looking for another webcam tournament, check them out. Man in Blue, TCG, I think is the YouTube channel. I think I finally have that memorized to some degree, so definitely check them out. That's not real. And yeah, I think our round 2 is paired, so I'm gonna go and find somebody we haven't watched yet. I think it's just gonna be good old table 1 again, or do I want to get Ko Jex here? Do I just sit at the table I'm at? This should be undefeated, right? How many tables we got? 18 tables. Yeah, this should be. Yeah, this should be undefeated. Wee. All right. I think Ludion's just hitting me up just now that he's available to yap, so I don't have to do this by myself. And I'm always going to take the opportunity to not yap by myself. I did have a guest planned. I just didn't ask them this week. I've been just, again, I'm doing other stuff like the cook, trying to set up for that cookie run thing has been more of a mental train than it should have been, but I just overthink things, I think. I mean, let me get Ludion on. Everybody's favorite level 2 Digimon judge. I need Luda Eagle. We're gonna do, that's the password. Bam, bam, thank you, ma'am. All right, let me get, yeah, I'm just on the side. Yeah, you guys see the tournament, cool. I haven't fixed it yet, but you at least see the tournament. You hope that Kojaks is still on their crazy spice list? I have no idea. We'll be surprised together. Sorry, I'm still like on the side here. And we also got Maddie Hammy. Let me get the names up. I forget that you guys really do like the names up. So let me do that for you guys. I get on my Digimon streams, I get a little lazy, I'm gonna be honest. I try to do it. I try to make it every round I'm putting up the names, but I think my system's just like a little like obnoxious. It's a little harder than it should be, and so I get lazy on it. I spelt it wrong. No. Ow! There we go. Bam. Let's see what is. Maybe I got the wrong link for Ludion. I always end up sending people the wrong link, which is always embarrassing. All right. All right, my stomach suddenly decided to kill me. So I'm gonna flip the bottom camera for you guys, and I'm gonna take care of that. Hey, what's up, Ludion?
Hey, how you doing?
I think you're on the wrong mic potentially, but people can't hear you.
Let me figure that out.
You're good. Let me see. Let me get Ludion sat down, and then I'll actually.
Yes, it thinks I want to speak through my PS5 controller.
All right, let's see.
Maybe this one. Is this better?
Yeah, infinitely.
There we go. That was
All
what
right.
it was.
All right, I'll be right back, Ludion. My stomach just suddenly decided to kill me. So, chat's yours. Screen is yours.
All
We're
right.
at table 6. If you want to just jump in from there. And
Cool beans.
yeah, cool beans indeed.
Let me join the table. Dun 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 dun. There we go. Now I can see the table. Hi, chat. Oh, we got 1 year war against. Ooh, red, blue. I like that a lot. Hi, Daniel. How you doing? This is the opening. Hi, y'all. Oh, that's so aggressive. Look at me. I like this a lot. the RX-78 is going to give them like just the opportunity to trade better so much and just kind of clear their board. Like into 1 Year War, when you get that grandpa out, it really becomes such an oppressive force. I love it. Between the repair and just letting all of your units trade favorably, it's beautiful. And we're clearing up. And once you do that, right? Because like then you get kind of stuck in 1 Year War. You're like do I have to commit some a link unit to get rid of this Gundam? Because if not, it's just going to be taking out my units every turn. And then you really run out of gas, right? It is so fitting, though. This White Devil of the Federation, just kind of bullying the Zeon, like bully Zeon aggro. Though we are pushing a lot of aggression, like we're already go down to 3 life, 3 shields. Oh no, we are committing. Good. It's nice that it will at least potentially replace itself, right? That's such a weird. It's so awkward though, right? Because you want to keep pushing aggression, but like I mentioned, if you can't let RX-78 just kind of stick there, it will just bully you. And it was a good unit to trade with too, right? Because being able to potentially like replace at least the unit with the 1 destroyed effect.
We're back.
So that way you're not completely losing out. How you doing, Risu?
I'm doing good. How you been? It looks like we got good. What do we got so far? We got blue versus 1 Year War again?
It looks like blue red versus 1 Year War. There was a Buster Gundam in the trash. That's pretty neat.
I like the Buster. That's the card with support, right? Support. Yes. I think I have faith in support. I think support's gonna be busted eventually.
I think it's just waiting for its moment to shine. Oh, not another one.
Another link pair? Wow.
We just like the previous turn we had a RX-78 and it helped answer like the whole board, and it took a link a link Zaku to take it out just for another one to come down and clear board again. I said this card really does bully like 1 Year War.
Yeah.
It's thematic though, right?
Like, it's the repair. Yeah, it is thematic. It's the repair, right, above all else. I mean, sure, rusting matters, but
it's the combination of like repair and the additional +1. Because now like your own like 1/1s can trade now with 2/2s. Your own 2/2s can now trade with 3s.
Right.
Like the Dom. So like you're trading more favorably with your low end. Like the Dom, for example. Now, if the Dom swings into something, you can then answer it with a 2/2. But that repair is huge because it lets it just answer a unit every time.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. We're only level 5, so we're gonna go to level 5, and now, I mean, you just play a board that's gonna be able to swing into everything 1 Year War is doing, and you should be able to stabilize. I don't even know if you swing with RX-78 this turn.
That's the thing. It puts 1 Year War in such a weird spot because you're definitely gonna end up running out of cards in hand. And it's like, do you have enough aggression before that becomes an issue?
Yeah. I'm a little worried that we haven't done any shield damage, though. Yeah. Because part of it is the race, right? Like, you do have to beat them. You have to beat 1 Year War at a certain speed.
At some point. Yeah. Ooh,
another link pair. The Delta plus, I forget her name. Glisela. It's
Artesia. It's Shara's sister.
All right, so 4 shield. We get them down to 5 shield, but we don't really have a board that full clears, which is a little scary.
But then this is the thing, right? Do you just keep swing? You just swing out here still, and then
like the 2/2 still going. I don't know. Sometimes it's like you just kind of have to commit to the bit and hope that you draw, because this is going to put your opponent. Yeah, this is going to put your opponent 1 shield.
And now they have to deal with the board, and then if the one thing survives and you have the link pair, you win.
Yeah, and this is going to help you get. This is going to help you do it.
It's going to help you get there a lot.
Yeah. Cards are a little off screen. I think I'll tell this player afterwards that, hey, keep your cards on the screen a little bit better.
Yeah, they're really not there.
Yeah, they're I don't want to intervene, but actually let me just step in and
Yeah. No, go ahead.
yeah, I'm gonna step in and let them. Hey Maddie. Can you do a little bit of a better job of keeping your hand in view at all times, like your card hand? I think you got to be like pretty much on your. Yeah, yeah, you're a little zoomed in, so you like just leave them on the table and stuff a little more often. That's all. No big deal.
That's a good catch.
Yeah, they're just zoomed in. I think I don't think it's malicious, but they are pretty just like zoomed in on their playmat.
Yeah. I think when you could have this at this point. I think the aggression got through.
Yeah.
Because
I don't think you can answer all the bodies, right?
Not really, right? I mean, if you have another link pair, you can maybe answer 3 of the bodies, but then it again puts you in a if they have the link, you lose.
Mm-hmm. Maybe a base could have helped us.
I also don't know what red cards we're running here. I think I've only seen Buster.
Oh yeah, no, it's been a pretty much pure blue stack so far. RX-78 into the I guess the Dom, and then this into what? Charzaku. You have to get as much damage off the board as possible.
I mean, I feel like you can't get rid of the Zaku, right? Because then it can also fish for a link or fish for a unit.
That's only when you pair, or is that always? I always forget.
That's the destroyed. The destroyed one always searches. But this is bad. Having 2 units, if we don't have like something to do an action timing, I think we might be cooked here.
I mean, what do we have available to us? Red close combat could get us there.
Yeah.
I don't think anything in blue. Maybe a bounce from blue. Bounce like
a bounce could potentially do something.
Siege ploy.
Okay, we got something. Unless we're baiting it. Unless we're pretending.
No, I mean we declared the attack. I think we're just debating now, right?
But I will say it's kind of neat. I've been seeing a lot of people bait the action timing. They have this close combat. Nice. That's good.
And I think this is smart. Attacking, close combating the.
But here it is. Do they have the link pair?
They might. I mean, we haven't seen a Char all game.
I feel like if we had it. Like we would have just done it, right?
Yeah. No, I agree. That's 100% what I think as well. But I do think it was smart to close combat the GM because now it forces your opponent to either make a decision, either attack or leave me at 1 shield.
Mm-hmm.
Angsha hits the board. That's gonna clear. Does that clear Delta Plus? No, it doesn't. We're gonna do RX-78, which is smart too. That's also smart.
Okay.
Now there isn't a clean trade into the Charzaku from the RX-78.
Yeah. So we're still definitely putting out enough bodies to just declare lethal. We're still saying you can't even attack us. You have to deal with me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's right, Derby. We are at the point of we just die every turn to a link.
Yeah, it's a little rough. How you feeling about set 2? What's got you most excited about set 2?
I'm excited about a lot of set 2. It's kind of weird, like that we've only. I get it because we're trying to push out as much like new series and like new cards as possible, but it's like only the very first parts of each of those shows.
Right.
I think Zeta has the most. We got stuff from the beginning to the end of Zeta. However, with like Age and IBO and Gundam X, like it's just I think Gundam X is like only like the first 8 episodes are in this set.
Right. Like in terms of what Gundams are being revealed and stuff.
Yeah, in terms of what's showing. I mean, it is kind of funny in the alt art for Tifa or for the option command card. It's one that recurs something. I can't recall its name. It has the new type dolphin, which is really funny in the alt art.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
There was a
Yeah,
whole episode where they learned this dolphin also has psychic powers, and it's like it's just so goofy, but I love it.
a bunch of BQs, and we set up a base. We set up a core. Oh no, the BQs are no. This is actually these are all legit. Whoa.
Look at that.
I guess we're showing lethal on our end is the goal here. And the base does keep us off lethal from the 2 attacks on board, so it's still link pair for game though.
It's still is it not just like a pilot for game? I can't see which base this is.
Oh, it is
Yeah,
pilot,
it's just
for
a
game.
pilot for game.
You're
Yeah.
right. It is Corsica. You're right. It's not a 6 HP base, and that's gonna do it.
Yeah.
Unless oh yeah.
Yeah, that's it. What are we doing right now?
We're letting our opponent misplay. Oh, we had the char as well. And we're just going to attack. Show them we had it. And,
Just show me the shard.
Yeah. That was pretty. Yeah, they just.
It just took too long for them to like respond with their own aggression.
Yeah, I think that's really like that's what we were saying, right? Like we were able to clear the board back to back, but we like our opponent was still on, their EX base on top of that.
Yeah.
We can let's go to a different table. We can go maybe table 4 at Aguilar. Another 1-year war. Let's get away from 1-year war. Let's see something different. Is this also a 1-year war? Yeah, it is. A lot of 1-year war.
I do still think it's like just a crazy deck. I mean, it's one of those things where a lot of the times you really just turn sideways.
Yeah, it's the simple, just like consistent curve out and kind of win, right? At least that's how I've go ahead.
Oh no, I'm agreeing with that. I was just say it's kind of a blessing and a curse that we're getting all these like more lower cost white blockers in the second set. Like we have the Grays, we have is it the Rick Diaz? Which not gonna lie, the Oops All Blockers decks are kind of spooky, but
yeah, that can get kind of annoying.
It does help the aggro issue, but they are very frustrating.
Well, we got Fangs at the top versus Sam Win at the bottom with the really cool, I think that's Magic. That's got to be Ulti Pro is always Magic the Gathering, so we're gonna assume. But yeah, no, I know. So set 2 is gonna be exciting, and we also get the starter deck drop of G-Quux Clan, and Clan looks like to be the strongest new deck to come out. I don't know if you have an opinion as to what we should be worried about coming into set 2.
Clan does look very exciting, very strong. I'm kind of just happy to see everything. I haven't done enough like research into what's genuinely going to be good.
Same.
Into the second set. But I'm excited to see what shakes up and how people play into. Like even with just the purple starter deck coming out, I've been really liking seeing people like trick experiment with the different colors, and then it looks like everyone just kind of decided on Blurple being the best.
Yeah, Blurple's the best, and then Joker is like the runner up. It seems like.
Yeah. And I really like Blurple though. I like that the combination of the pings with like repair. And you get some like really funky numbers and math in that deck.
Yeah, no, it definitely looks good. And like I've seen, like I'm starting to see like as more people are playing purple, like suppression just coming out of nowhere and like putting you ahead of in a race situation has really been interesting. Really? But
it does have that like awkward moment where your Link unit, which you usually want to break your shield, like the base, is the unit that you want to be hitting shields.
Right.
But it's a good give and take for the ability at least.
Yeah, we'll have to see. I think it's kind of like support. I think suppression ends up kind of being like support, where like there's the inklings of this effect being really good. We just need it either more often or in the right setup or in the right deck. It needs the home and the cards to get behind it.
Yeah. And yeah, Kellis, that is a really nice Gundam X mat. If you see it was something really neat in Gundam X. It has this system where it was able to control all these suits around it are actually unmanned, And the
Ah.
pilots controlling all of them, and they all had like their own satellite cannon, and it was devastating. It was really really cool.
Oh, we are right. Buffering
Yeah,
for a
the
second, but we're
bits.
good. Oh, the bits, yeah. I mean,
But
like the bits and fin funnels thing is like something that happens all the time in Gundam. I guess this is one of the few times where it's like actual the bits are other Gundams.
yeah, that's what it is. It was such a unique thing.
Mm-hmm.
Really cool. I love the use of the funnels and
Mhm.
dragoons and all the other like silly new type weapons in Gundam.
Yeah, like what's it? I think not Dynavis, but the one after Dynamis had bits as well. I forget it's
Like the shield funnels.
Mm-hmm.
Or
I always forget the
shield-
upgrade of
shield
it's called.
funnels? What- Cheridum, and the movie one I can't pronounce with the Z. But it was Cheridum, I
The
think.
Banya
In
or
season 2.
something.
Yeah, and then that was the Trailblazer one.
Mm-hmm.
I really like Cheridum more out of the three of them.
Something about the season 1 quartet was always the best. Like, I don't know, something about was it their reactor engine being like front and center for all their designs?
Yeah, the GN drive.
The
which
end
is really
drive, yep.
So neat. You got your Trans Am was at the end of season 1.
Mm-hmm. Because then in season 2, when they go into season 2, like they just like either hide it or like they just start like in was it Double O Riser's case they just added more.
Yeah, they did more, and then by that point, all of the what were they? The Jinxes, the GNXs, like all the villains also had GN drives by that point. Or the
Yeah, but they had like the gross ones that were like polluting the planet or some shit. I don't know. There's a red.
Double O is wild. Yeah, there's a red. They were bad.
Hey everyone, what's setting core games tonight? Trying a red white deck this week. We just saw a red white deck. I think they took the game. They actually took their game against was it blue purple? It was a really interesting deck. It wasn't like I think most people think red white and they think Zaft. Like immediately it's got to be a Zaft deck, but it was actually a red white like new type cyber new type deck. Yeah, they were on full frontal, Marita, Kira.
How many cards do we have in hand? Do we have none?
Oh, from Sam, I think we're top decking, yeah. And I do think Fangs has a couple cards, at least 2. Yeah. But we do have a gross board. We just don't have the 5 damage to just instantly clear the base. So that's a little unfortunate.
Do you try to fight here with these units a little bit? I mean, you can't really, can you? These are 3s.
Yeah, this is. I mean, you have the blockers, which is nice. I don't know. Like you really all right. Like you really just needed the 5 damage. Like a single pilot fixes this.
You have repair, but like you can't really trade here favorably at all.
You can offer to block maybe. Like, is there a world like you could maybe trade? You can't with the trash still set up. You have to clear Banshee, but you lose both your units to trying to clear that Banshee.
You use both of you as one. I forget what's Banshee's normal. Are we going for base? Okay.
We're going for base. So we're offering the race because with. Oh, but you really like. Now I feel like Ale Strike has to go into the Banshee.
Well, no, because
Oh, you just hope they don't have the pair? Is that what you're hoping?
Oh, I see. We still have 2 shields. Okay, I didn't see the shields. I got very confused for a second.
Oh yeah.
I was looking in the top left. I was like, wait.
Oh, yeah, that's just gonna be it.
That's devastating.
Yeah, another link pair Banshee.
I love Banshee. Like that's one of my favorite suit designs. Not a fan of its upgrade Norn, but Banshee is such a beautiful suit.
No, Banshee's sick. I know. I think what was it? Everyone loves Phoenix or something.
Yeah, that one's really really cool too. I have a little issue with Phoenix. I think it's really really cool design wise, but it also is like on the border of like there's a little too much going on for me.
I feel that. Yeah.
I know what you're saying. It doesn't feel like a military designed fighting equipment. Almost.
Yeah, I get that.
You're just like, no, this was someone's DeviantArt. What are we doing here?
This is my super custom Gundam. It's a Phoenix.
Yeah.
I'm actually a ghost piloting it, by the way.
That's crazy. But now it's just, I mean, looking at the boards, it's block with Ailstrike, not Ailstrike, the token, and hope for a striker bag. We do want restand. We didn't restand the. There we go. We should have.
Did we?
We shuffled back.
Miss something?
Okay, there we go. There we go.
We were waiting. Okay.
Yeah. And then we will attack again. And like I said, blocking with the token, so in case there's another striker pack and shield.
That'd be incredible if there was.
All right, we're gonna block Kshatriya.
Do you block, or do you like let that?
Just let it go. Yeah. And it's just a short resolve. We got the 2 attacks. I mean, we had enough attacks even if there was a striker pack in there, unfortunately.
No, thank you. Spencer's a 5 for unlinked.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you would have lost either unit for both units for sure.
Looks like we were pretty close to getting the pilot we needed. Oh no, did we have no? Yeah, we just didn't have the pilot to win game last turn, and we would have given them another Marita had we full attacked. That's unfortunate. I think we did need to.
Yeah. I think we needed to we had to make a sacrifice there, even though it felt terrible.
Yeah, I mean, they had the Banshee Unicorn or the Banshee Link pair anyway.
Yeah, I mean, I think regardless of what you do, you were like, even if you survive that turn, you're still on top deck mode, and your opponent still has like several cards in their hand.
Yeah, it was pretty close to over.
You lose that battle of attrition.
There, we just send to table 1. Nah, there's a couple of people there. We can go table 10.
Table 10. Oh, these are boards.
Ooh, yes.
So these are for sure boards.
We have white blockers versus Wing Zero. I can't see Wing Zero being a deck for too long, unfortunately. I think the design of like having to try to outlast your opponent for that long.
I mean, I do think just the sheer amount of blockers going into set 2 is going to help, but like going beyond that, if the game does speed up at all, it's going to have a problem for sure.
Yeah, I think 3 damage isn't going to be enough pretty quickly.
Yeah, that's fair, especially with as we get more and more better like later game units when like he just does nothing, right?
That's what I'm thinking, because you already see so many like red blue board states where it's just like everything's 4 HP. GG.
Either everything's at 4 HP or everything's just high enough of a level. Like I love when I see Wing versus like what is it, red white, when we have like there's freedom, there's justice. Like, oh, I can't touch any of these with my Wing Zero.
But all right, is Wing Zero's turn, and what we're looking at. We play RX-78 and pass, and it should be Wing Zero, the start of Wing Zero's turn here. Unrest all our resources. We have a lot of life to kind of sit behind. We really can't let this Sword Strike stay, though. Opponent bricked, unfortunately. Okay. Yeah, it seemed like they didn't see pilots, unfortunately. Fangs.
Yeah.
Looks like we traded some. Oh, Wing Zero does hit the stage. Wow. And that's just gonna kind of keep us in check. We're gonna swing Hell Scythe, clear that.
Trade.
And I think that's probably just our turn, with only RX-78 on the other side.
And then it can't really swing without dying, can it?
No.
I mean, at least it can repair itself, but like not being able to do anything with it this turn kind of hurts.
Striker pack is going to be nice though, but going for the 2/4 blocker makes sense.
Makes sense. Can't get killed by Wing.
All right, RX-78 into Kira pilot though. Yikes, that's going to be. Oh, that's going to make it so easy to trade.
You can
Oh.
just, yeah, you like what? You link pair like one of your Lifriths and just, I mean, you can even link pair your arcs, your wing 0 and then swing unblockable.
Ooh.
Oh, never mind, man.
Well, there goes the token.
Yeah. And then our just swing base twice.
Yeah.
I think we're just scooping it up on the
That's what it sounded like. We did get a little bit of like a celebration there for a second.
Yeah, I think we have no cards in hand. That's why, yeah. I think from there, top deck mode into that board is just impossible.
Mm-hmm. It is neat when you see like you get to see who loses the war of attrition. One player just ends up top decking.
Let's see if I can get on. Let's see if I can get our cameras going for this screen, because it does look like we're kind of trickling to the end of this round.
That's what it seems like.
But I forget. You're definitely gonna at least be here in Orlando for November 1st or December 1st?
December. Yes. So yes, I'm gonna be there in December.
I forget what day it is. It's like December. It's the first weekend of December. That's all I keep remembering.
Yeah, it's that first weekend of December.
That'll be exciting.
Do I already have it on my calendar?
I would hope so.
December.
That'll be exciting. Yeah. I know there's a bunch of store.
The 6th, 7th, yeah.
And I know there's gonna be a bunch of store tournaments coming up for Digimon, and then I don't. Do we have more new type challenges for Gundam? No, I think we're good. I don't think there's anything new for Gundam other than the regional.
Yeah, I don't. Not that I recall for Gundam. But it's exciting that it's finally getting regionals. I'm excited for the one to Orlando. We've got what, UA, Digimon, Gundam, and it is
everything but One Piece. That's what
everything but One Piece.
Well, I don't think that they might not be doing Dragon Ball. I think it's.
I don't recall if Dragon Ball is there. I do know I do know UA, Gundam, and Digi.
Yeah, me and Eggman have been calling them the everything but One Piece tournaments. Like, and that's not a knock. It's not a knock. It's just true kind of thing. And it's really cool. Like, I do like it. It just incentivizes like these bigger events and make these events cooler and more financially worth it for what are they called, organizers? And I'm kind of down for that. I'm not against it. I
can tell you the ones that I've been to that have been
because there's one this weekend.
Was it the stream tables for the core regional? Yes, I was for the core one for Gundam. I think I was on stream every other round.
Oh wait, you were on stream as in like a judge, or
you were there? You played, yes, right? The name is familiar.
Oh, is that the judge that was on stream for the core? Yeah. This is Ludion. Ludion is
hello.
level 2 Digimon judge, and also your Gundam judge as well, which is exciting. And many talents. But,
I love it.
Yeah, no, it's a blast. I think was it this weekend? There's a core regional for One Piece. Wasn't there there's another everything but One Piece tournament happening? I think it's this weekend. Is it the Canada one?
Is it? It might be the Canada
I thought there was a Canada one coming up. Maybe it was last weekend. I'm starting to get my days crossed.
I love this. So Ralph, our winner, right? We were deck checking the stream table each time, right? And man was on stream like maybe 6 times, so he got deck checked like 6 times, round after round.
Poor guy.
And then
like, nope, still not cheating
against Eggman. It was really cool. I got to sit on. That was the best round for me. We got this. Something happened and he had a free round, so he played against Eggman on stream, and they were able to finish 2 games in the time it took everybody else to finish the round.
Nice. No, Eggman plays fast. He either loses fast or wins fast. He does not want to be in that game for long.
Yeah.
That's fun. Opponent break. Unlike Banshee, but what was it?
Whoa.
Yeah, no, how has been your journey getting a product? Didn't we just have like a product drop for IBO? Did you actually get to?
I'm gonna be real. That sucked for me. Like, I couldn't get into any of the start events near me. Like, I went to show up to one store, and it was like apparently it filled out 2 hours before the store opened. Like, that's cool. And then
Oh
I ended
wow.
up finding someone with bricks for sale. So I ended up spending a little bit too much, just
Oh.
having 2 starter deck bricks, which
Mhm.
it is what it is. I was able to get them at least.
That's good. It's a Bandai game. You need your starter decks, unfortunately. Well,
Yeah.
fortunately, unfortunately, whatever.
I'm hoping, like, I know it took Digi until set 4 to like calm down and like
Mhm.
people were able to really get product.
Yeah.
So maybe around set 4 will be good.
Yeah, I mean it was like that for One Piece too, except you have like our Digimon set 4 was technically their set 3 in terms of product release.
Yes.
So by the time set 3 came out for One Piece, they were also pretty stabilized. So I think third set for Gundams when we're gonna see the stabilization and they're gonna print enough. And then set 4 we might see too much. Like set 4 for One Piece was kind of flooded. And I think set 4 for Digimon was also a bit flooded. So
yeah, set 4 for Digi was a little bit flooded. But then again, we could also be like, because One Piece, if I recall, like it dropped set 4 and then set 5 exploded again.
yeah, no, well set 5 exploded and then like suddenly set 4 everyone wanted set 4 again. So then set 4 was sold out and you were like, what the hell? But yeah, no, One Piece definitely after that. I don't know. We'll be fine after set 3 in Gundam, I
We'll
think.
be fine.
Starter decks might still be iffy. It's hard to.
It did seem like they put enough of the P Bandai orders this time.
Yeah.
It seems like a lot of people were able to just order them.
Right, like because you got your IBO
really
stuff, right?
Yeah, I was able to get one of everything.
Oh, nice.
Which is really cool. I was panicking a little bit because like I'm used to like, oh gosh, I have like 2 minutes to do this, right?
Yeah, sold out in 30 seconds, yada yada. But like I think they're getting their act together, giving proper what's it called, limits on things, and so like people can just like insta scoop up 10 of them. Kind of helps, I would imagine.
Yeah, it felt like they did a good job. Like I think everyone that I know that wanted to get something was able to get something. I did hear something about some people had some orders get canceled, but I don't know if I get real confirmation of that.
Yeah, I heard that too. Yeah, I heard that too. I just didn't. I don't have any way to, like you said, prove it exactly. It's hard. It's hearsay at that point for us, unfortunately.
Yeah. What are you doing, creature?
What am I doing? All right, looks like our round probably is paired. Looks like round is paired. So let me.
Yeah. Got people shuffling up.
Get another top table again.
I'm so curious when we're gonna get like the second wave of support for all these sets in like set 2 and set 1.
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of the same way. I'm like, we still don't like, even like we still don't like, I know Destiny is getting revealed soon or something, but
yeah, Destiny's getting its whole premium deck.
But we still don't have like Destiny Gundam or was like Strike Freedom and Infinite Justice anywhere to be seen. There's still,
yeah,
like you said, they're still at like the start of like a lot of these animes.
Yeah, and then, which I get, because you have this issue, right, where you want to push out, like you have people that, oh, I'm waiting for G Fighter, I'm waiting for X series to come, and you want to hit all those people, right? And like you want to get all the different fans of the different series into the card game. And then you have that issue where let's say we instead of going to a new series, we already give second wave support to Age, right? And then we go to the new series, and then by the time the new stuff comes, is then gonna power creep getting the set 2? Like,
right,
you gotta figure out how to balance supporting the old stuff and making sure new stuff is playable. And then if you do one of those too early, like,
or the wrong way and the wrong formula, it's just like one of them's irrelevant and you're like, man.
Yeah, exactly. Or they'll come out with as half a deck, and then you have to wait for that to then get support and be playable. So it's
we've seen them like in all their card games not always hit the mark. They sometimes hit the mark great, and then other times it's like, could have been better.
It's like the Digimon pendulum decks. They are, I think they mostly missed the mark despite being really neat.
Yeah. What do we got? We got, looks like our players are getting set up. I'm trying to go to my
leaks channel so we can talk about some of these alt arts, because we're in alt art season now. We no longer new cards being revealed. Oh, we just got a reveal of someone got revealed the gold G-Quux. I forget I don't know what that Gundam is called, but the G-Quux. Someone's pulled the C++ resource for the G-Quux Gundam. We got the Hayaku Shiki
the gold one.
Yeah, the gold
Shiki,
one.
yeah.
That one's crazy looking. Gundam Leopard.
I love that suit.
There's so many cool alt arts for this.
Yeah, I will say the alt arts in this set are really good.
Airmaster sick.
I still can't believe what they did to my boy Flit. They have you've seen that alt art, right? Flit is the green pilot.
I see 4. I see, maybe I don't see Flit.
So his alt art is the death of his love interest.
That's
like she's dying in the reflection of his helmet.
That they didn't have to do him like that. They
did this man dirty.
That's crazy. Oh, we have a connected art with the Red Gundam and G-Quux. That's cool.
Oh, I think we also have a connected art with the Hyakushiki and the Kyublei.
Ooh, okay.
I think it's a vertical art though, where I think the one is above the other one shooting down, which is really neat.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. All right, well, some crazy stuff. And then our players are getting past their first couple of turns. We got Striker Pack. Looks like Striker Pack is pretty exclusively like green white now. I guess green blue could still be playing it, but or not green blue, white blue.
Decent card. Like it's amazing in life, and it is still a good just use a blocker unit.
That's fair. But we got the grays, yeah. How do you? A lot of people have swapped over to grays over Zwart, I feel like, or they're just playing both.
Or they're playing both. I think it's the ability to like attack is pretty big.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, the stat line's different, but Zwart does have that issue where like its only goal is to fight a unit. You can't use it for aggressive plays later.
Right.
Got the repair. I love this little frog witch playmat. And the little hats.
They're holding magic cards. That's fun. Pretty cool drawing too.
I didn't even notice they were holding magic cards. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Look at that.
So we got our own link pair. So we're probably, are we just attacking straight into the RX-78? I guess. Yeah. No reason not to. Yeah. Kind of little neg for us because we'll be sitting at 1 HP for the rest of the game, but I've seen worse.
Yeah, I mean it's still a strike link, so it's still threatening to bounce unless you do something to it, right?
Mm-hmm. Got a good amount of cards in hand. I think our player is requesting that they put their hand on the screen a little better.
That's fair. It's always fair.
It's always fair, and you are at these webcam tournaments. You are allowed to request that because it's really important. Like obviously, like I don't think it's a mal. Like don't assume your opponent's cheating, but there is what do you want to call it? Proper conduct. And we're gonna raise our mic, our stand higher, and that's gonna be probably infinitely perfect. Gonna tilt a little bit, but yeah, after that we'll be chilling. Okay, yeah, look at that, beautiful.
That's much better.
Oh yeah, infinitely.
Now what do we do here? What's our second color at the top?
At the top, blue. We're blue white for sure. We had I think we had the striker. Is that no? That's not who had the striker back, but we're definitely blue white. But I don't know what the second color is for the strike pair here at the bottom of the screen with the Tinkerbell, Jinzo.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We've only seen white there.
Oh, we got our own sword strike. No way we're gonna bounce our opponent's sword strike. No.
We're bouncing it.
Please don't do it.
We're giving them a link unit back.
That must be their best play.
That has to be like that. That always feels bad.
Oh, that's rough.
I do appreciate though that there is a downside to that card.
Mm-hmm.
In those situations.
Yeah, it is interesting. I mean, I still remember when you were like during beta format, you were advertising people just pair your tokens. Like
Yeah,
when the meta was so heavy, like blue white and bouncing, like you're just like, yeah, just pair your tokens. What are they gonna do? Bounce it to your hand?
yeah. It was such a unique thing that people like weren't utilizing as much, and
Hmm.
it because you're always gonna bounce the token, right? And then that gives your opponent the shoot. Do I give you the pilot back?
Hmm. Yeah. Looks like we're losing some Discord quality. Both our players are gone. No,
Ooh, did
we lost Jinzo, I
I
think.
lost. Oh, yeah. I see. I have Jinzo moving on my screen.
So you can
Oh,
the Jinzo's like choppy, but you can tell because the lights are flickering on that one player. So they should be moving.
oh,
Do we have to leave? Maybe it's a leave angle.
maybe it's a bandwidth thing.
Yeah.
Maybe we are too many people in one Discord.
Yeah, that tends to happen on Gundam nights. Looks like we're okay. Frame rate's a little low for DTM, but looks like everything's fine. Ooh, we're gonna get the Angsha down, get another damage down on the Sword Strike.
Did we damage it? I missed something. There it goes.
Oh yeah, because the unforeseen incident and then the Angsha's enough, yeah. So it took us quite a bit of cards to answer our opponent's our opponent's Sword Strike, but we'll probably be fine.
I mean, don't we still have our own Sword Strike pair in hand now?
No. So
we played it.
Yeah, Frog playmat played it, bounced Tinkerbell. Tinkerbell then played their, recently bounced Sword Strike to trade into the opponent's Sword Strike, but we got unforeseen.
We got unforeseen incident,
Yeah.
and then we Yangshed. Yes, now I'm on the same page. My thing was choppy for a good minute there.
Yeah. And then
so that definitely did. That's so cool, though. That's such a fun interaction where it's like I bounced you. This
cards flying everywhere.
Play.
That's what I want to. That's what I love when that's when the card games are the most fun. When like cards are on everybody's hand or moving.
Yeah, it's really fun. I want more of the action stuff.
No, same. I wish. I think unfortunately it runs into the same issue that like Digimon has, and I think One Piece kind of had it, but One Piece is a different card game, so they always kind of had relevant command air quote options available to them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Just like in this game right now, it's just so detrimental to not see your pilots and your units that it like the commands you do use have to be really good.
Yes, because while the units and pilots pretty much needed to win the game, the commands not necessarily are.
Yeah, like they're only going to delay you losing the game most of the time, which is unfortunate. So we'll see. That's why people will see things like Striker Pack be used, because it is a body every time you use it, and then you're just kind of hoping for the burst trigger to be relevant in some games.
Yeah, because it's still advancing your board state, right? It's not just doing nothing.
Exactly. I feel like Jinzo might be in a tough spot here. Like the series of like a lot of we lost a lot of cards. We did get to at least resolve a show of resolve. Sword Strike on the other side potentially can't bounce anything on the board now, so we're kind of safe from it doing anything crazy to us.
Also, neither players really did enough damage to each other. Like one of us still has the EX base. The other one's still on what, like 5?
I think 5, at least 6. No, it's the full 6.
It's the full 6. Yeah, so we've really yet to do damage to each other.
Can we talk about that for a second? Why is it 6 shield? Like UA is 7 cards, Digimon's 5 cards, One Piece is sometimes 3, anywhere between 2 and 5,
leader dependent.
6. Oh my god! Like why we gotta be different every game, man? It's hard enough.
That way, when you go from Digi to like go Digi Gundam UA, you just count upward like 5, 6, 7.
I don't know, man.
That's not it.
No, that's not it. I don't want it. Oh no, isn't Dragon Ball 8 Because once you get down to 4 life, you can flip your. Oh, I don't. God damn it, Bandai.
I don't recall for Dragon Ball, to be honest.
Same. I don't play that game enough. I'm not a big Dragon Ball guy, unfortunately. 5.
I don't recall. Is Dragon Ball you lose once your last shield is gone, or you still
Yes,
need a
it's like
direct
UA.
hit?
The second
it's
your
like
last, the second you lose your last shield, you're done. And things like double attack in that game do win the game because of that.
Because of that, yeah.
Mhm.
It's like winning off of impact in UA. So spooky.
Winning off of impact or
Imagine piercing won you the game in Digi.
yeah, exactly. It would be like that, or a sec +1.
Yeah. Oh, it'd be terrifying.
That'd be awful. But yeah, like our opponent
These are
play.
These are some. We got 2 blockers.
Yeah, we do. No, we have 1. Is the Justice isn't a
There's-
blocker? Oh wait, the Gira.
No,
Never mind.
Isn't the
Yeah,
the
Commander.
token and the grays? Yeah.
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 Still a
I
new
always
card to
want
me.
to think that Justice is a blocker, and then it's like no, only its backpack is a blocker.
For some reason. Which I don't know. Justice Gundam's still an interesting card to me. I still love the idea that like the first one can give your second one's token rush. Like it's not you like the giving the token rush isn't like unique to the one itself it's summoned.
Yeah, no, I do like that. I really like the Justice Gundam as a unit. It spawns a blocker. It's on Link. It's 2 attacks, which can catch people off guard. It's pretty neat.
Looks like we got a Link pair for the set RX-78, but we don't attack. Oh no, we're resting the Justice. So we are gonna attack potentially. GDO2. Go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say, it's crazy how good Amuro is compared to McGillis.
Yeah.
So much better.
I mean, that's what like I was talking to Eggman the other stream about it, where it's like Amuro is probably gonna be a timeless effect for a while until they really start power creeping pilots, because the fact that it's a win pair effect, not a win link, is something like was it Miyazaki? Not Mizuzaki, the IBO main character.
Yeah, the ping.
Yeah, which is also a win paired effect. So these win paired effects on
just
pilots,
so powerful.
Kira as well. Wait, does Kira have to be paired? No, it's just also when attacking. You don't even have to be paired or linked for that for the Kira one. So just those are going to be mainstays for a long time.
Yeah, they just because they're generic, right? They just do so much. There's so much value.
Right.
But then you look at McGillis, and it's like, what is this guy doing?
Yeah. The whole thing. I don't know how to think about them. They
Hero also is pretty rough in the starter deck.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. We'll have room one day to see more of XYZ character as a pilot. I mean, we did get our second char, so I'm sure people are excited about that. What do we got? We got GDO2. I'm interested to see how well the restrictive archetypes do. Clan, Vulture, etc. I think Titans and Epion will become meta. Oh, okay, so you think Titans and Epion are going to be the strongest things to come. And Titans does look fun. I will say that. Clan does seem pretty strong to me. I don't know. I haven't thought too much about Vulture, but yeah, seeing more archetype based. How do you feel about potentially like just more archetype focused cards coming in? Like we have a little bit of set 1, but it looks like they're leaning in when it comes to Clan.
See, I'm a tribal player, so I crave archetypes.
Same.
And like my decks to be like synergetic. Like, I want my decks to be thematic. That's why I love the 1-year war deck so much. And if I can, and why I tried very hard to make Shenlong work, like to avoid the white blockers and do like Shenlong stuff in Wing, and it didn't work. But I really like that for set 2. I like to focus on the traits more. Just Gundam is cool that you can use, like, at least in this first set, kind of cards where you can mix Seed and Wing and all these other things. But I do like there being more archetypal decks as well. Age, I'm very curious about, because it looks like they're doing ramping stuff, and like a lot of the things are for Asano family, so they're opening up the door for the later parts of Age. Same thing with the Titans. Needing like Titan units to do things like for the recovery with
Right.
What's his name? Psycho Gundam.
Mhm.
I think that's a fun step. Like it's a step in a very fun direction.
Yeah.
Same with Vulture.
I agree with you. Overall, I'm an archetype. I'm an archetypal kind of person as well. Like, I'm not a big Yu-Gi-Oh fan, but I do like that they're archetypal. When I play Magic, I try to be like, I play vampires, I play squirrels. What's it? Ryan Thorne. I am hopeful for new resource card types. I don't think that's gonna happen.
That'd
Card
be
types and resource card types. Are we talking about like rarities just to bling out? Or are you thinking like a resource?
like special resources. Like this resource counts for 2, but it removes itself. Something weird like that.
Something weird like that? Yeah, I'm gonna need a little context on that, Ryan. But I will say, if that is what you're thinking, they still haven't done it for One Piece, so I doubt they'll do that.
If they ever do, I don't think it'd be anytime soon. Because it's like you got to give people the time to get used to the resource system as it is already.
Yeah. Spectacle on Epion being meta. Skeptical of Epion being meta with list Oz pilots are trashed. That's fair. Anyone know how to get those SD Gundam Eternal EX base promos?
Oh, I believe those are tournament kits, I think.
Oh, so like you show up to your local tournament play and you get a little pack and you get the card?
I believe so.
Oh, okay. There you go, James. Anyone know how to get... Oh, I already read that one. Or sorry, that was Shade Exia that wanted that. Meant to be given out with... Oh, James already got us. Cool. Thank you,
Oh.
James. And then new
Shout out
unit
James.
cards. New units cards? Like new unit, like new traits? That could be... I think I'm still confused, but I'm gonna roll with it.
Like resource cards with new unit arts on them.
Oh, yeah. That's hype. Of course they'll do that. They're gonna do infinitely different resources. Like, you should see how they bling out One Piece with their Dawn. Like, we're gonna get so many different resource arts. Like, you don't know what you're gonna do with them.
Real. I got the box resources. I got some of the shiny like pilot ones, but I don't think I'm replacing my like shiny beta ones for a good while.
Yeah, the shiny beta ones are, sometimes you just gotta flag. I mean, you're right around the Seminole Hard Rock Casino, brother. You need to show it off every now and then. I get it.
just a little bit.
Yeah.
And then I lose.
Yeah, but you lost because
I won the drip though.
Yeah, exactly. So like the reason you lose is because your opponent finally brought like sunglasses to the table.
Oh no.
they're not blinded by your stuff now. Japan and other countries are already handing them out. That's probably true, but
yeah.
As long as we're getting them close to within each other, I'm never gonna be upset. I'm still waiting for my SD Gundam TV show rep in the game.
So one thing that's going to be interesting if we do SD suits, depending on like the SD series, I don't know how they're going to handle pilots.
Oh, true.
Yeah,
are we gonna do like are they gonna do like the all sparks and stuff? Because I know they that was a thing, right? Like they had like a kind of a transformer style like spark within them, so you could have like pilots that are sparks instead. So it's like Bakunetsu Maru's spark, Captain Gundam's spark, etc. I don't know what they were called, but that's how I remember. Like it was like the first episode. Yeah, like Captain Gundam had like his soul, and then like the kid had to put it in or something. I think that's how I remember it going.
So maybe they could do that.
I don't know, man. I just want Bakunetsu Maru in this game. That's it. He's so sick.
I'm happy we get Age so soon.
Age is sick as well. But was it Jesus? DTM has a crazy board, and they have honestly been ahead all game so far. Like they've been able to answer Jinzo's board. Jinzo's just been on the back foot all game, and I won't be surprised if they just kind of peter out towards the end. But like these white blue mirrors can kind of swing really easily.
They can be very grindy though. Very grindy.
This game probably goes the distance.
For sure. And there's the reason like if you're the one playing like freedoms and your
Mhm.
opponent's like just on like AOs, like once you hit that late game, like we saw they have justice and freedom, and
Right.
they're pretty powerful units when you get that far into the game. Like freedom is like the when you pair a pilot effect, people like forget that effect all the time.
Makes sense to me. All right, we got Angsha going in. Oh no, it's the start of the sword strike. It's the start of DTM's turn. I mean, is there a reason? We got the full 10 resources, man. We could just, depending on our hand, do you just block her up, or do you try to? I guess the sword strike should just go in, maybe.
Maybe just start turning sideways.
Mhm.
Resting resources on with a command delay. That could be interesting, but like it'd be kind of awkward because of where the action timing is. They would have to, which I mean, a smart player would attack and then do future plays,
Mhm.
right? So I guess there is that where like if they do the smart thing, like they attack in case there's a burst effect, you can have an action that can rest resources. So like maybe
Mm.
I'm looking at what James typing in there.
One I thought could be cool. I'm sure. Some resources on with a command to delay an opponent's playing units, etc. Could.
It's neat, but it's also you also got to be careful because if it's too good or like too oppressive, that's just your opponent's not playing the game, and then that's not fun. But if it's
Yeah.
not like retro, like command wise, like your opponent tries to be optimal and attacks first, and then you go to haha, I'm gonna rest two of your things. That
Yeah,
could be
that could be
maybe
interesting. Yeah.
that way there's playing around it by committing before attacking.
Mm-hmm. That makes sense. So we rested 3 resources to play the Arc 78.
We got our granddaddy in here.
Mm-hmm.
All these units are gonna be huge.
We only have 1 card in hand.
What's going on here? Is it the timer?
We're looking up what the time is.
What is the timer currently?
I think they were showing 11 minutes or something. Let me see. I had it on the side here a little bit. Pairings, yeah, there's 11 minutes and 10 seconds. They got plenty of time to close this out. I think they can close this out.
I think so.
All right, Freedom Strike comes down. We're gonna -4 the, yeah, -4 or -2, excuse me, the Ale Strike.
And then you get to do another -2 attack. Like I said, that effect on the freedom is just really good.
Yeah.
When I was doing the streams for core,
Mhm.
I had chat open, and there were like twice where chat missed the extra -2, and we're like, no, math's wrong, and I'm like, is it? And I like double check twice.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I think me and you suffer from the same was it the same personal failing, same fatal flaw of like we exist as our first critic. Like
Yeah.
we will be the first person to question ourselves. So like when someone else is like so confident in chat or something that's like, oh, you missed
Like,
something, we're like,
I'm
oh,
like,
we definitely
what?
missed something. They got to be right. Like we assume.
And then we check.
Yeah. Because I do that a lot on stream where chat will say something. Sometimes chat's wrong. A lot of the times chat's right. But when they're wrong, I'm still like, oh, they got to be right. There's no way they would have said that.
They're smart. There's no way.
Yeah.
And hi, Mike. I'm not sure how many rounds. Do you know how many people or rounds you're doing today?
Rounds today. Looks like I think we started the day around 27 people. Let me see. 37 people. So 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 6 rounds maximum today.
All right. Gosh, LA was 10 rounds. You know what's been really funny? What happened at round 10?
What happened at round 10?
Like 2 minutes into the round, like 10 people called judge.
Oh,
everybody
wow.
forgot to set shields. People were tired. People were tired. It's around 10.
That's funny. I didn't know that. That's funny. What's the ruling on that for everybody in chat?
Usually you could either rewind by like a second or take the top.
And that's just a warning for both players or something.
Yeah, it's one of those things where like if it happens, right, it gets recorded, and then that way if you do it again, it's gonna end up escalating.
Ah, okay, that makes sense.
That was so funny though. Like you could tell people were so out of it by the 10th round.
Oh yeah, no, the 10 rounds. Like I mean, Gundam's a pretty quick game. What is it? 30-minute rounds in person, or is it 35-minute rounds in person?
35. I need to double check between 30 and 35.
Yeah, I forget. I know on webcam sometimes we add a couple minutes. Looks like we're gonna go Lifrith into Striker Pack.
Add time for online.
But yeah, 10 regardless, 10 rounds is like 10 rounds is like approaching like the end of a Yu-Gi-Oh big tournament where like they're usually gonna go into a day 2 for like rounds like 11 through 14 the next day.
Yeah. But if we had a top cut, we would have had another day. That would have been crazy. I know there's a lot of people that want top cut.
Well, they do it in Europe, right? They do it in Europe or whatever. Like we know that was it. Becker and Chad, if they're out there, part of our Gundam, Sundam, Fight Dam Germany team. I know Danny's out there too. They did really well in their top. I think they got 2nd place after Top Cut. And they do Top Cut for everything. One Piece, even Digimon gets a Top Cut in Europe.
We had Top Cut for Digi like 2 or 3 years ago in person, and it just stopped.
Yeah, I think it's just a mix of like tournament staff wanting it to be done. I think like the European scene is just a little more passionate in that way in terms of their tournament organizers, and they probably maybe it's a cost thing too. Like maybe it's just
Honestly,
cheaper out in
probably
Europe.
A big cost thing because like you have to have the venue longer, and it's like, do you choose to do it the same day where the tournament's even longer, or do you have to like host the venue for a whole extra day, which I'm sure that's not cheap either.
Yeah, so I guess it just comes down to depending. It's hard to say. It's a lot of internals that most people won't be aware of. And then you're also factoring in that we're crossing regions as well, like continents, I should say.
Yeah, that's true too.
Because their control, like I think Europe is completely different in terms of how it's handled. Here, it's on NA side of things. We are very core TCG, or no, Play TCG is the like umbrella company that everything's ran through. They do not interact with Europe in any way. So
there's also, I think in Europe, I believe you get judges get paid in like product.
Yes, that's a big thing. They don't do cash payment, so they just do product.
Yeah. Well, here everyone's getting paid like everyone's getting actually like paid money.
Well, and also travel is completely different, right? Like you had to go to California, which is the equivalent of someone in like Spain traveling to like the Middle East, and like I think I'm being generous with that distance. Like it is.
That's true too. The distance is massive. The U.S. is so big. Look at these board states.
No, this is so clogged up, man. I don't even know where we go from here. Like, did we block with the Lifrith instead of blocking with the token? That's interesting.
I'm always worried about like the tokens getting bounced.
I'm always worried, like especially with the striker pack tokens, because like the second one's in shield, and or if you have another one in hand, it's unplayable because you have one on board.
And like if you're ever letting life go through before letting your token die, there's just the chance, oh well, they're gonna hit a strike back in life.
Oh, I see. I got you. I got you, Dunpeel. Let me see. Hey, real quick, did this when you attacked with this?
Oh, yes, it did.
Sorry, real quick.
Sword strike.
The paired sword strike. Did you bounce something with it? Yeah, you have to bounce the. Yeah, okay, yeah, that has to get bounced. There's no choice. Yeah.
Shout out to chat.
Thank you, chat.
Chat's good. I was so focused on the yap, I missed it. And that goes to, again, what we were talking about before with like, there is that that mandatory downside in the strike, the sword strike. Oh, I
Oh,
can't
you
hear
bounced an Ilfrit? Is that what happened?
Did we?
Oh, it was a damaged Ilfrit? Oh, so you can bounce the Ilfrit. I'm sorry, yeah. No, for sure, for sure. I'm sorry. All right, we're
Wait, so
So
what
there was a
happened?
damaged Ilfrit on board. So we're bouncing the damaged Ilfrit instead of the gun tank. I think is what's happening. That's what they're explaining.
And it was already damaged, but when we sent the attack in, then
I think that's what's happening, and so they chose to. They realized it has to bounce something, and then they were like, "Oh, well, we'll do the damage Ilfrit or something." So I'm just gonna. Both players agreed to that. I'm not a cop. I'm just gonna let it go.
I'm a cop. I'm gonna get in there.
You didn't see what happened, so it doesn't matter.
I did miss it. But this is why I'm always thankful for chat, and this is why we always keep an eye on y'all while we're watching a stream. At least I do. I try to be very.
I think you probably like you're not the only one who does it, but I would say more don't than do for this kind of thing, and it's really appreciated when you guys do.
Because it's like we will miss things. Like it happens.
Yeah.
That's why chat's so nice.
I mean, it's one of those things. It's just like I know people get like I don't want to say uppity, but people do get uppity about that kind of thing. Like, and you're a judge, so this kind of works in this conversation right now. It's like people get uppity about like, oh, the judges aren't paying attention, blah blah. The judges are too busy fiddling with dice to pay attention to the game. I think that was a common one that happened at the European event this weekend. It's just like
so nice.
It's just like, bro, we're just human. Like, mistakes are gonna happen. Like, there's 1,000,005 things going through any individual's person's head, and something's gonna get missed. It's gonna happen.
Like it happens. I mean, in a perfect world, yeah, we'll always catch it, but like it won't always happen. And like sometimes it could even be like we're responding, we're like checking stream chat for something. Sometimes it's like you're in the middle of actually talking to what's the word for it?
Like chief of staff or something.
Yeah, chief of staff or the broadcast team. Like I know sometimes you'll like be talking to broadcast like on the stream table.
Thank you,
Things like
Caius.
that.
Yeah, that's basically what happened, Caius. Thank you.
Yep, Caius got it.
All right, so
I don't. How many cards? We have a pretty good amount of cards in hand. I'm like trying to think. What do you do in response to everything that's happening right now?
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's just like keep grinding, right? I mean, you're on the like again, Jinzo's been on the back foot for a minute. Like they just have not been able to retake board. Like I think someone said in chat mentioned that's like, oh, Jinzo was able to draw 4 cards this turn, so if they survive going into next turn, they'll be able to block her up. But it's just not been in their favor. I guess like they're like it's off the back of like not seeing like power cards. Like we haven't seen our own freedom. We haven't seen like sword strikes to handle the board.
I don't know what the deck list difference is because like we've seen like a lot of powerful cards come down from like DCM side. We haven't really seen anything like what above level like 4.
I think L Strike's the biggest thing we've seen out of Jinzo.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
But I mean we've been able to redo the board here, and we're gonna go Sword Strike, Lift Frith, we're dumping Clip.
Okay, we're just throwing hand now. We're saying kill me or I win.
And DTM has a pretty small hand to respond to this. Maybe Jinzo actually has fun. And this is like what's insane to me about this mirror match is that it just flips on a dime.
Yeah. Because like you're like winning that grind game, but then your opponent has that moment where they can just dump hand.
You think they're in time now? I think you're right. Let me see.
They might be. It's been going for quite a while.
Yep, they just started 45 seconds ago. Next round, I'll get the timer going for you guys. I've been lazy. But it's nice to have a game go the distance, and we don't have to jump around.
Yeah.
It looks like we're Talgi's attacking to block. I mean, it might be in DTM's best interest to just play for time, potentially. Oh, is that our only play, though?
Oh, I think we might be cooked.
We might be cooked.
Well, if you play for time, like you are up in terms of shields and life, but like that also sucks.
Going to attack into the damaged ale strike and just pass. Oof.
That might be it, right?
It's not game on board.
We need a link. We need a link unit.
We need a link. It's gonna be, of course, Suka base is gone. They're playing like they got a link.
Yeah. Amuro. What is it? Too late. Then if they only got one card in hand, right?
I think they only got one card in hand.
Double Amuro.
Double Amuro. Do we just? All right.
All right.
It's happening this turn.
It'd be crazy if, because we have double Amuro, we have like double Link Pilot for game.
That'd be so nuts. Was it like gun? I mean, we've gone through so many RX-78, so it's got to be like what, double gun cannon?
Like gun cannon.
Yeah. And if we're gonna scoop it up.
We're gonna scoop it up. Yeah, that makes sense. That was so the only way out. Yeah, so that was really nice though. Jinzo did flip it on him.
Oh, that's crazy.
They dumped their mag and said,
yeah,
they did the call in ambience, but not for me.
Yeah. I mean, it is what it is, but I don't know. What do we got? We got round 4 coming up at a maximum of 6. That is normally how the blue white mirrors happen. Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah. But you are my Neopets brethren when it comes to card games, Neopets. and so moving on from Neopets, I've had a cute desire in my heart for a card game for a while, because we've moved on to Cookie Run. Yeah. Look at the Levy Zesty Cookie dude. He's so cool.
I will say I remember seeing them when I worked the Gamma event, and they look really neat. And then I have one of my locals has been farming PPG's Cookie Run events. And they're trying to convince us to get it. I've been trying to tell them to join your like upcoming tournament.
Oh,
like, I don't know. Like,
please do.
They keep complaining about not having people play.
That's what, and honestly, that's why. That's the biggest thing, because so many of my friends are also from the PPG scene, and they're all like, "Bro, we need more events. Can you just finally flex your YouTube muscles and host an event?" And I was like, I'm slow to do anything, but like, for those that are curious, I am doing a Cookie Run Bravers tournament. Win a box. We're gonna try to do similar prizing to what you guys see here at Eagle's Nest, except it's without the eagle name. The only thing is I'm not comfortable allowing proxies yet. I don't really have a judge staff or like, kind of like the footwork ready to like handle proxies. I feel like that's like a step up that Eagle is able to do because of the staff he's got behind him. So that's where we're at with that. So yeah, Cookie Run tournament, no proxies allowed, but maybe eventually once I'm more confident in myself and doing these things. But
Michael, it's a real game. Like I've been seeing a lot of people actually play it and like buy boxes. The card art looks super cute, and from what I've heard, it looks really fun. And I think my logo said like y'all are getting an extra deck in an upcoming set.
Extra deck? I have no clue. Yeah. I'm just it's another card. Unfortunately, like I'm so used to being unified now with Bandai card games, right? Like we got Gundam, we got Digimon. I'm like, I play Magic, so like I'm just used to being back on unified. So now we're like with Cookie Run, it's like we're back on the like we're behind a couple sets kind of thing, and I'm just like I have no look at the so ferret. Look at
these things.
Look at the little cream cheese ferret.
I was watching your unboxing video, and I was like, look, I love the little squirrel dude.
Oh, he's the best one. He's 100%. He's the goat.
Look at that ferret. I love it. I can't help it. I do love cute things or cute decks. Perfect.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, it's gonna be fun. But on the Gundam side of things, I think we are, like I said, we are going into round 4 here soon as our players are wrapping up time. What do I got? Oh, everyone's already at their tables. That's crazy.
Everyone looks like they're there.
I think we can do table 2. I don't think we've gotten either of these players yet. Yeah, we definitely haven't.
What happened to the Blurple player? Are they still alive?
Who was the purple player? That's a good question. Michael won. Was it Dark Chat? Might have been. No, they lost. I think the purple player lost, so they were out pretty right away. It was the red-white. It was white-red round 1. We got to watch a lot. And they won. And it was a really interesting white-red list. But let me get my camera set up for this. We're going around Quattro.
What?
And then set up webcam.
Quattro Bacina?
I have half a mind to try to stream the PPG store tournament for Digimon coming up. I think this November 1st. I should try at least.
Yeah, it's November. That's the one I'm working.
But I gotta tell you, if I go, we best believe we better be trying to get some grilled cheese.
We go all the way back to Wilton.
That's all.
There's a world. Oh no, I think that'd be too early because I gotta be there really early.
Oh yeah, maybe.
I was thinking in my head, there's a world where I can stop by the grilled place cheese shop and then bring it down. But I was like, no, I don't even think they're open that early.
Yeah, they're probably not. Oh well, maybe a dream for another time.
One day.
That's some hidden lore for you guys in chat between me and Ludion. Me and Ludion actually became friends off of me being in, I was interested in Neopets and I saw Ludion on the Discord and I was like, I saw this guy judge a couple Digimon things I've commentated. Let me go talk to him. And then he's like, oh, I'm from Fort Lauderdale. I'm like, what? That was where I learned to play Digimon. I never saw you. That's crazy.
So, yeah, I love accidentally learning where local is. That's how Cam so I met them at the MomoCon event and wherever that was. Yeah. And then we learned, we go to the same locals and just didn't interact.
That's too funny. I think I'm gonna flip the bottom camera, chat. I think it looks awkward upside down, but it's just one of those that looks infinitely better when it's this way.
Think it should, yeah. Look at it upside down.
Yeah. Nightwing shirt goes hard. Thank you, Looney.
Let's see. More. We got a white blocker. It's got the 1 year war.
1 year, 1 year war.
I did think it's really interesting how 1 year war has almost entirely moved away from the 1-drops.
Oh, and just favoring this more
the Doms and the Anxas and this more mid or
closer to red blue. What red blue's doing?
Yeah, more of the ping and Dom, because there is that benefit, right, where Rick Dom's letting you actually trade without falling behind, because that's your biggest issue.
No, absolutely. Looks like we got Corsica base.
Corsica early.
I like it. I like Corsica early because I think you really want to get the second one in that end game board state of well, I got 2 bodies extra.
Yeah, I got 2 Leos here. We're gonna do about it.
And we're just gonna do a gun.
Oh, that's our Taugies.
Yeah. And we're gonna use a proxy of a token.
Oh yeah, that was a big confusing thing at the region. It was nobody had tokens.
Really? I feel is it hard? I feel if you had the tokens, you would. Not if you had the tokens, but if you played a deck with tokens, you would just.
You would have them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And maybe that's just an Eagle's Nest thing. I'm just used to usually people having the tokens for the deck they're playing.
Yeah, they were handing out paper signed tokens. It was really interesting.
Oh, he's using a proxy because the common is $7. Really?
Wait,
is the token really $7?
The token $7? Why?
I have 9 Corsica base. Interesting. There's no way, right? I actually
There's no way.
I haven't done pricing. I don't do a lot of market watch stuff. Oh, homie over here has a dual spec playmat. One of our like I do talk to you guys sometimes about how
the Talgies token is 20 cents.
No, the base is $7.
Oh, the Corsica. Yes, Corsica's expensive. You're right, because it's only in the starter deck, and the starter deck's been dumb expensive.
Really? I've had like, at least around me, I don't know about you, but those original, like, the original starter decks are hard to find, but the assemble kits I still see like pretty easily. Like, no one.
It's weird. I have seen more assembles than I've seen regular starters.
Like if people need assemble decks, I know where you guys can get them. Like, that's just maybe not the new stuff. Maybe not the what's the one? Oh, the IBO. I don't. Wait, did they get an assemble for IBO?
Yes and no. They got the P Bandai assemble. It and the clan got assemble kits, but they're not decks. They're like a handful of alternate art cards and the assemble units.
Okay.
And we don't even know what the alt arts are. We just bought it and hoped that the alt arts are worth it.
I can't find any assemble. I'm glad I got. I mean, I can give you a link. Maybe my locals, if I guess it depends if you're jonesing for assemble kits or not. But my locals has easy access to it if you guys want it. Just make sure you let them know I sent you. It's nice to prove. Yeah, it's nice to prove to your local that you send
people to them.
Send people to them. Yeah.
Right. You seem very unsure of what to do here. That Zwart is kind of giving us a little trouble.
Yeah, I mean, this is what Rick Dom is for, though, right? I guess the Corsica base plus the blocker makes it
awkward, and then
makes it a little more annoying. The 4-2, and I guess we're not seeing, because this is where you want to see RX-78. Like right now, RX-78 is like the sicko. Yeah,
we got the
Rezel, and then Pilot. Looks like.
I mean, we could.
Oh, GM.
Nope. Okay, I would say even just resting with Umbro here would be like a crazy aggressive swing. You'd be able to take out the Zord and the base.
Here, let me get. Someone did request it in chat. I don't know. I don't know if they posted it on the website. I didn't do an inventory of the website, but I know they have assembled decks.
It is still weird to me, like that the strike, the seed assemble specifically, you need to get 2 of if you want all of the units. I think that was a weird choice.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure. Ooh, another. Oh, this perfect strike. It looks like. Yeah, coming down with a perfect strike. So just walling off these attacks that much more. It's probably the only thing we're gonna do with our turn. I don't see.
You're doing much more there.
House rules is good.
I mean, do you swing with the Talgies?
I forgot this is a Tau. Yeah, I would.
Like, I think you do, right? Because. You take out you need to be a little, like, you need to end up being aggressive, right?
Like we saw at the other game, right? Like where it's like we were able to clear board back to back, but eventually we just ran out of life before we could go for a game, right?
Yeah, and what's the worst thing that's gonna happen? It's gonna take out the EX base, and then they either have 2 pings or they have to sacrifice a unit to kill it.
And like, I think you're okay with either outcome in that scenario, because it's just like. They're gonna have the pings no matter what you do. You have to do something, and then like if use the pings on the Talgies than
something later.
Than your blockers, yeah.
Yeah. It'd be really funny if at some point they just forget it's a Talgies.
Maybe that could also be true. Like legit, they like there are like they didn't put dice on it, so
it's the world. They're like, this is a gun. This just becomes a gun tank.
Yep.
I mean, we wouldn't let that happen if we caught it.
If there was a relevant swing or something, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, we're going to Dom first. I feel like it's weird to go Dom first.
Yeah, mostly because of the standing perfect strike.
Yeah, because like, let's say you do something like, because if it blocks, if they block something else first, then you have like the Dom to
Oh, but
potentially.
we had the
Why did you want?
RX-78. Oh,
Huh.
I would have rested that perfect strike yesterday. Yeah. And then
Hmm.
attacked. I think, yeah, giving up on the Rick Dom is a little
Interesting,
unfortunate.
because then
Yeah.
the Dom could have just killed the Zwart here, right?
Well, the Dom, like with Dom, well, with what you could have done is played RX-78, rested whatever, swung with Dom, and then Dom would have taken out, would have been 4 damage, right? So
Yeah, it would have been four.
it takes out the perfect strike, it takes out it takes out
Maybe
whatever, gets the breach
and gets breach.
anyway. Yeah.
Huh.
So that is a really interesting, like I think I definitely think that turn had a lot of room for optimization.
I don't think we're gonna be punished too hard from it, at least yet.
Not
But
yet. Yeah.
it definitely felt like we could have gone the other route.
Mm-hmm.
And then, are we going for life here, or are we going for?
I want to go for Zwart, but
Yeah, like you like because
Mhm.
it's you'll end up recovering, right?
Yeah.
I mean, there is the issue. There is that 4-2 that's still there.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, keeping that 1 damage on yourself is kind of just you're losing your
Great.
RX-78 no matter what. Yeah. Do you guys think that red blue ping is going to be good in GDO2 format? I have a hard time seeing anything completely falling out of the meta. I still don't know. Like GDO2 is such an enigma to me as to where the game is going to go. And I gotta admit, like, to be fair, chat, I'm not somebody like either Danny or Becker that may be actively playtesting the reveals and trying to practice for events and stuff. I am strictly a hype man and a commentator man. So like I kind of enjoy kind of being letting the player shine and being slightly clueless on some things. But that being said, my take is like I don't know. Like I don't have a pulse on what makes a new reveal good in Gundam. Like all the clan stuff seems the most interesting to me, but those are also the cards that have the most words. And so that could be my brain just tricking me of being like, well, more words means more better, right? Like surely.
I mean, I do really like the Haman stuff.
Mm-hmm.
She's a queen, so I want like I'm biased that I want her to be good,
That's fair.
but her pinging effects on her command card just look really good too.
That's fair.
Just having more direct ping just seems very powerful, like very good.
Yeah, that's fair. And then what else? So like I just but I have a hard time seeing any like current deck like completely be gone next meta, right? Like heavy arms for wing, like red blue ping is just getting good cards. Like is it gonna look like the same red blue that we know now? No, but it's probably gonna still be pretty close to the same strategy. Like RX-78 on level 4 is still gonna be the best, one of the best plays in the game.
Yeah. So I'm not sure myself.
Mm-hmm.
I said I haven't done any like set 2 testing, so I really am not sure. I don't. While I'm excited for the age deck, I don't really know what it's doing aside from ramping. I haven't
Yeah, I'm
looked
not
too
sure.
much.
I don't know if they have a payoff. Yeah. Uh, can I build a marina Hamon? Maybe. I think that's what we're kind of
So
talking about.
you
Mhm,
could, right, like
mhm,
both facilitate the like are doing the same thing. They're both doing like aggressive pings.
mhm.
So like there's a world where like the deck becomes more red. But I think losing out on like the blue draw as well as just Umbro and RX-78 is too huge. I think that pair, right, like on screen right now is too good.
Yeah, absolutely. House rules hold any regionals or anything for Bandai games? No, just once in a while a store regional they might get, but they haven't done anything crazy. They're up there though. They're gold level with most of their stuff. I think their Gundam scene's a little weak. Like I think there's changing days to hopefully beef up their Gundam representation in terms of that. But no, I like house rules though. They're sick. Set 2 seems meh. Starters 1 and 4 were too good. That's fair. That's kind of where my brain is too, though. Like, that's like our current stuff. It's like how I don't read anything new and see it as a straight better than anything we have currently.
There've been some like pretty doo-doo cards too. Like the I'm not a fan of that like 1/1 in Zaf that like requires you to get to like five attack to draw a card.
Yeah. Oh, they're getting a new type in December, Junior. Oh, okay, cool. Sick. I might have to stream that, Junior. Nice. Oh shoot. We're silver in Gundam right now. Oh yeah, because I know you guys are you're trying to get Gundam on Saturdays now. I think starting November, you guys are gonna try to start doing Gundam on Saturdays. Gundam, it's just hard for me to go to Gundam. Like, it's hard for me to show up for anything but Digimon right now with all the streaming that I do. Just
I feel that it's like a pain to get to local sometimes. I feel like I've become so busy. It's like hard to make it to locals.
It's funny because I'm also like I'm rejoining the One Piece scene in terms of like commentating and being a part of that scene now, and like it's so funny working with other commentators for that game and how like most of them are always just like, bro, I want to play. Like, you know what I mean? And they're just like, I'm just sitting there like, I'm just happy commentating. This is great. Like it's sometimes lost on me how much like I infinitely rather just talk about the game than play it, which is weird.
It's something that I actually really like from you, like when I watch your content or your streams. Like you just have a lot of energy and like enjoyment with commentating, and it makes it feel really good.
Thank you.
I do love that.
Oh, I appreciate that. We're silver. Bandai has reputation, at least through One Piece. The odd number sets are meta defining sets, and even number sets are support sets. Really? Is that true? I guess I've never really sat down and understood that pattern. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, I'd throw up if someone linked like that in my game. Linked like what? Oh.
Oh.
I just noticed. Yeah, they're doing it like up. Yeah, that's funny.
That's interesting. I mean, that's kind of awkward, right? Because you're covering.
You're covering the numbers and
You're covering the stats and the effects. So like, I don't know how I feel about that.
Definitely something like if it was an official stream, like you instantly try correcting, right? Yeah. But that's within the bounds of like, I'm gonna let it go.
It's still a locals.
Wrap it up. Next turn, 2 perfect strikes. That's funny. 3 hours away. So if the prize support justifies the drive, I'll show up to house rules. Oh, I forget you're like definitely you're part of the South like us. They're all right. No, I like them. 3 hours is a lot. I don't know. They're like, I don't know if like, I don't know, bro. I don't think anything's worth 3 hours.
3 hours is a drive.
And then you got to drive back.
That's 6 hours.
I don't know. No, I don't.
If they win, though.
For a new type challenge, maybe. If
they win, it's worth it.
Yeah. Because I know those new type challenge prizings are very sought after.
So I bubbled the 5th in the last one I played in. I only lost 1 game, but it was round 1. And
so you're breakers.
So even though I won out, it didn't matter.
Unfortunate.
It is what it is.
Found a shop.
The homie I drove there with actually won the event though. So like, hey, homie win.
Found a shop that does weekly games and then does events on Bandai Plus. I think every locals does events on Bandai Plus. Like you have to. I guess I'm not sure what the.
If you're an official, like yes, you have to run your event through TCG Plus.
Ah, okay.
That's important.
Got this weekend playing red. Got one this weekend playing. Oh, new type challenge this weekend, and you're playing red purple. Oh, fun. This week is what, pre-release for GDO2? I actually never understood. It comes out next week, right? GDO2.
Oh my gosh, I'm not gonna be in the state. Oh no.
All right.
I planned this wrong.
Is it pre-release this week and then GDO2 next week? I forget. Chat, you tell me, chat. I'm a little lost on my releases right now. But nothing's legal until like the week after it's been released, right? I don't know. I guess I don't know how new type challenge works, because for official like regional level events,
A set is not legal until like the week after it's been officially released, and we're not do not count pre-release with that.
Yeah.
GDO2 next Friday. So this is there not pre-release then? Maybe there's no pre-release. Maybe that's why. Oh, no pre-release that I. Oh, okay. That's why I'm confused. Got it, chat. Thank you.
Next Friday. Okay.
Got it.
I'll be back by then. We good.
Right, yeah. 24th, I believe.
If I flew out this weekend and missed my pre-orders.
Oh, yeah, that'd be disappointing. Because you're flying out to where? Where are you going? Or is it private?
If it's North Carolina. I'm going to a wedding.
Oh, okay.
It's gonna be a really fun time.
Oh, got you. I thought it was. I asked the question thinking it was for work, and then wait, it was like, wait, maybe
it's not.
I was gonna say, wait, maybe it's personal. I should be asking this. Shit. All right, we're going to level 7, and
it's also so scary for 1 year war. Like once you get into the late game, it's a little spooky. But we still have this issue of like the white blue hasn't really been pushing damage.
yeah, even though that one turn, I definitely feel like 1 year war could have been a little more optimal. We are seeing the Corsica base come down, and like again, like just 2 Leos being menacing, man. Like this is why like a sword strike link pair would be kind of sick. Oh, but this is good. Getting the base, so now like what we can, like Ale Strike can swing into like the Zaku 2 and then restand.
Is that Yangsha 5?
Angsha is it's a 1, it's a char, so it's a 1/1.
So okay.
So +1/1, so it's 2, it's 3, 4/4.
It's 4/4. Okay, we're okay.
And then Ale can attack into the Zaku. The Zaku 2 has 1 damage, right? So then the -2 from char is whatever. Yeah, I think that's the case.
Yeah, they need the pilot.
And then I like this is just ends with like either another Zwart, Lifrith, or maybe another Ale. 3 tells me it's none of those.
I mean, if we have a second block, is that?
That's the set RX-78, I think.
RX-78, yeah, the repair one.
With
just when paired draw.
When paired draw. Oh, that's the nickname people give this card. The Draw X-78.
I haven't heard that. But that makes sense. I mean, if we have a link pair, we win. No. We restood. The Archangel actually being really relevant.
Yeah, the Archangel also like the health on it. It's gonna have. I mean, like we used 2 chars on that previous board, did we not? Like I'm pretty sure there was one under Angsha and then one under.
There were 2 pilots.
I think it was double char, so half our char is gone as long as we don't see a Gelgoog.
This is why you play that one, at least that one of Gelgoog, to just be like, haha, surprise.
Catch up on chat. Pretty much for big events, legal 31st of this month. So pretty much November 1st, Saturday. Got it, Michael. Thank you. I mean, my locals replaced weeklies with release events. So a week later, when the new set is playable, people will be 100% playing. I think at locals, it doesn't matter with what I was previously talking about. I was just wondering. I think for like maybe for new type challenges, they're different is all. Arch really does so much work sometimes. Yeah. RX.
Yeah, Arch really does.
Chars, Gelgoog for game, attack and stand. Locals, it does not matter. New type challenges are the same. Still level 1 events. Got it. Thank you.
Ooh,
which reminds me, School Appropriate. I gotta find time to, or you gotta find time to be back on the show. I forget. Getting guests is always the hardest thing for my life. I don't like talking to people.
I did not expect the unicorn to come down.
No, neither did I, actually. Wait, I was catching up on chat.
Look at that.
Do we just clear board like in a disgusting fashion now? Yeah, RX-78 taking the pain there with the cure. Again, like these pilots that are when paired instead of when linked, disgustingly always relevant.
Yeah, these starter deck pilots are just so powerful compared to like everything else so far.
And then what? RX-78 attack shields, and then 2 blockers feels not enough though.
They got 2 blockers in the base still.
right? Yeah, I guess the base. RX-78, and now we're representing lethal pretty comfortably. I like to be, I don't know about you, but I like, so if you need 4 attacks to win, I want to be representing 5. I feel comfy, like, you know what I mean? I want 1 more.
100%. Feel safe.
Mm-hmm. There's the char for high maneuver.
Taking out the base.
That takes out the base, but with double blocker, the Leos, do we have another link pair? No, right? Like, I think it's 1 card in hand.
So like, are we just sacking our Leos here? Like they have 2 blockers.
Yeah, I think they're.
Did we forget that there's a blocker?
No, I think we're just calling it quits. I think with lethal on board.
Fair. Did we just unforeseen?
Oh, we did. Why didn't we? Then you should have just unforeseen the. I mean, we had it either way.
Nothing matters at that point.
Nothing matters, yeah. But I feel like optimally we would unforeseen that Charizard personally.
It's like I think it was like in finals in like LA. It ended with, or not finals, the run before that, like round 9, I think. Some one of them. The player lost. They're like, oh, that's over, and they just like used the main effect. Intercept orders to just rest 2 dudes who unsuspend anyway. And Chet was like, why did he do that?
He's like, bro, sometimes
it's over.
It's over. Sometimes, I don't know if you've seen this in Digimon, brother, but sometimes you're at 5 memory, you're losing anyway. You just hard slam. You put your opponent to 10 and just watch them combo, bro. Like, you just let them have fun for a turn. Like,
yeah.
Just let them win, you know? Like, just flexing with the unforeseen at that point, yeah. Oh, would love to, man. Those space sleeves are really, yeah. The Gundam official sleeves definitely looked sick.
Megazoo is so much fun. Like, we still have Royal Knights, 7 Great Demon Lords, and the new Dark Masters is fun Megazoo. But
I like that Megazoo is like actually like
become archetype decks.
Isn't an it's like an actual like effective and thought out strategy other than just like I have security bombs and 6s and I'm just playing them and I hope you do something about it.
Well, hear me out, right? Once we get Elysian again, because that's one of the only things I did during the beta was I went back to like set 1, set 2 Megazoo. I was like, oh, I'm going first. I just hard drop one of like the Ragnalord level 6s for 10 memory. You have 10, answer it. It's like it's set 1. They're not gonna kill it.
Yeah. And for those that aren't aware, for Digimon, they're getting their it's not a complete mobile app simulator. It's like I don't know how, it's like Digimon Lite, right? Like, so it's the Digimon card game. It's light.
So
Go ahead.
The same rules, but it's only the first few sets.
Right.
Like, it was like sets like 1 to 3.
Yes.
And then they did add some new like exclusive cards to. Well, I wouldn't compare it to Duel Links because Duel Links is still a different form, like still a different like core rules. There's like
5 fields instead of, or 3 fields instead of field. Yeah, right. Like, so it's the same game, just like back to the beginning.
In the past, exactly. Though we did learn during the beta that there is currently a 10 card limit on the field, which I'm hoping they address, because that's genuinely a problem. Like, if you're playing the security,
10 might be too low. Yeah,
it was too low.
I'm okay with a cap. I felt like Digimon could use a cap, but like 10 things on board is pretty low considering when you count like tamers and delays.
That was the issue. It was counting tamers as well. So like you'd have all these tamers that like I saw people play SetCon, and then they ended up not being able to play Digimon.
Yeah.
Oh, for too low for early green. So
I think 10 Digimon would be enough. Like, if they limit it to 10 Digimon, I think we're good.
Yeah.
For most of most of Digimon, it's like you said, it's when you start counting like your other, like your options and your tamers into that number 2 where things get pretty muddy.
For green though, really cool is we never really got to fully experience it here, but
Ceres?
Green is at full, Ceresmon's full power. Like, there's HPD is not limited, Blossomon's limited, Argomon wasn't limited, so we got to play with full power Crest and Sarismon and Elysian, and that was pretty neat. Really strong though, really strong.
Let's see.
Digizord is a good effect.
We have you know what? I'm gonna jump into table 5. Like there is still 5 minutes in the round. Oh, but it's over. GG.
Oh,
So we're at table. This one's over. It looks like all our tables are kind of over. I was gonna give you guys a chance to like we were yapping, but funny enough, like we got 5 minutes in a round. I think every table's done. So we're actually gonna go into round 5 here like pretty soon.
Blue, yellow, red,
But,
black for sure. Yeah. Digimon's really fun.
Yeah,
it's really appropriate.
I still like it. It's still my favorite. Like I know it's blasphemous. We're Gundam stream right now. I like building my boss monster, man. It's just fun. It's just fun.
I'm over here like shuffling Digimon cards.
I got my cookie run cards. Like, look, I got what's this one? Peach Blossom cookie.
Peach Blossom. I love the names.
Stardust. I think this is Stardust cookie. This one looks sick. Yeah, and the reason the reason I got cookie run cards, guys, is I am doing a webcam win a box next Thursday. So if you guys are for some reason interested, come check it out. I've been telling people if Taylor Swift is in her engagement era, I'm in my cute era. Like we just got off the back of watching Free Ren. That anime is cute AF, and we're also playing Cookie Run. So we're just
look at the pine cone.
He's so cool. But with that said, I do got other sellouts to do, like Dual Spec. We had their playmat on screen, so they definitely have a lot of cool playmats, a lot of cool stuff. Check them out. They do supply sleeves to our prize pool, so I do love the fact that we're able to give a supply. We're able to supply our players with more stuff for playing here, giving you guys more value. It's just a love that we get to do.
I've heard the sleeves are actually really nice.
Yeah. And that being said, here's weekly webcam stuff. Here at Eagle's Nest, we do Monday, Wednesday, Digimon Monday, Gundam Wednesday. And then if you guys want more action of either, Friday is another Digimon with our partners at DigiGalaxy DCGO, or DCG. Or is it DCG? Oh, yeah, DCG. Digimon card game. And then our partners in Germany, Gundam, Sundam, Becker, Danny, and the like. All of them hosting, and also like cross region as well. So definitely a fun time for everybody out there. And as always, it is the Eagle's Nest weekly webcam show here every Wednesday, 8 p.m. Eastern. Join the Discord. Please play. I always tell people, it's like as much as I love having like viewers, you know, I'd infinitely rather you guys just play. I mean, it's too fun. It's too fun to have like max capacity and get you guys in here and playing.
And honestly, the more people that join these tournaments and play, like the more that they can happen.
Yeah, exactly.
More that
the more we can do.
Knows that they're stable. Mm-hmm. It's important. Like and I think that's a big thing in like Digimon currently is people want a lot more events, but we gotta join events. We gotta play in the events if we want. If like we can't demand them and not play in them.
Yeah, so it's like it's an interesting time. I think our round is paired, so I'm gonna go ahead and go straight to. Do we want Jinzo or do we want Jason? Both players are playing someone we haven't seen before. Let me do the whole judge them by their playmat.
That's more important.
Yeah, because I think Jason and Jinzo are both on blue white. So
what is my cat looking at? I don't know.
I'm gonna go with Jinzo for this one.
Which one?
Is it one of your cats blind?
Yeah, not blind. He's deaf.
Oh, my bad.
This white one is completely deaf. He's a good boy.
I tell people that I am not a cat person, but I'm also a married person, so I have 2 cats.
That's fair.
But no, I love cats. They're infinitely less work than dogs, which is like the big reason we decided if we wanted a pet, it was going to be a cat. Even though I am allergic to cats, which is just quite unfortunate. We got.
You know what's funny?
Go ahead.
Pretty sure I'm allergic to cats.
Yeah, I just infinitely inhale Zyrtec and Allegra and all of those. Is it Allegra? I think it's Allegra.
Sounds right. Oh, on my windowsill, I put stuff up there because I knew it was gonna be on camera. I have because I'm really happy about it, though I'm really upset that they didn't give us all of them. It's four of the core Gundam clear kits. Like it's V2, Earth 3, Mars 4, and Uraven.
Oh,
Why we
cool.
go from like why we go 2, 3, 4, 7, I don't know, but sure. I really love the build series. Like Build Divers was interesting, but Build Divers Re-Rise was I loved it. I loved that we thought it was another just fun. There's no stakes, and then we got like the furry genocide thing happening.
Oh yeah, like it went real quick. Like suddenly you're like, it's children's Beyblades, and you're like, oh, we're summoning hurricanes mid city in Tokyo. That's insane. All right, sure.
Things got real really fast.
All right, we're talking about children depression while doing this is just a fun little toy. That's great. Build series is Peak Gundam, but I'm also a spin-off UC fan. Yeah, that's fair.
I mean, I'm a UC fanboy at heart, but I have so much love for all of Gundam.
Yeah.
I really love this like gimmick that they use for like Core Gundam and Strike Gundam and Age 1. I love I'm gonna change out parts. Like I'm gonna change my backpack into different suits. I think those are really fun because it gives your main character like a lot of different things they can do. And,
I mean, that was I mean, it's kind of like why, like, I mean, for most people in North America, Zoids, our first introduction to Zoids was like the Liger Zero and all the different like armors you could put on that guy.
Panzer, Schneider, those
Jaeger. I think
Jaeger was the fast one. The Panzer was like the high artillery. Schneider had like the blades.
Yeah. I think that was it. That was 3, or was there a red one? I think it was 3.
I think it was 3. It was those 3, and then the regular Liger Zero.
And then
that was cool.
Yeah,
like you get swapping out your parts. You don't know what's gonna happen. What are we gonna use this week?
Nah, that junk was dope. I got another 1 year war versus, I guess 1 year. Our finals here is pretty much getting close to just 1 year war versus blue group. Yeah, blue white. Sorry. So striker pack early. You're gonna get that 2-4 down. That's a really strong start.
Also, having 4 units on field like already crazy.
Yeah, it's a little rough, but it's still early enough to where we can get some pretty solid trading in, I think. Like, what am I seeing? If we make sure we block the last 2 attacks instead of the first 2 attacks, we can then we can then trade, which is good.
You have to block the 3-1. I mean the 3-2, right?
The 3-2.
Or do you let it take out the yeah.
I think you let it go. You
let it take out the base?
I think I let it take out the base because otherwise the Rick Dom's just gonna do it anyway. And
that's
then
fair. Because then you block this and then the Rick Dom trades over you.
Yeah, and that doesn't feel good. And then
you are able to block the Rick Dom. If the Rick Dom comes for it, you can at least block it with Limitless.
Yeah, that's fair. And then next turn you can but I guess I don't know. I guess it is complicated. I think there's multiple routes here. You're probably right. I forget.
They used animations for Liger's murder. Hey, yeah, that was a really common thing back then. Like, I think it was either C or C Destiny where like there's a Zaku warrior where they use the same animation where it throws the same axe like 3 times over the course of one fight. Like he just pulls the axe out, throws it. Like 2 seconds later, pulls the axe out. So like that's just a thing back then. I think with like animation reuse.
Oh yeah, like was it the Megazord forming is like 3 minutes of the show every time? Like you think like, you know what I mean? Like it's just like
Pokemon did it too. Where like you'd see we'd cut. Digimon did it way like too, where like they would cut to the same attack animation.
Yeah.
We don't talk about
and why is Garurumon always in the sky when he's doing his ice breath? That's weird. Why? Wait, they were in a cave. Why is Super Shocker suddenly outside? Like
outside, yeah. We don't question it. We're just like, yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah.
Strike would beam everything. Yeah, every time. Cedar's guilty of reusing a lot of animation.
Mm-hmm. All right, so we do get the Sword Strike on curve, which is huge. We had to step away though. Sword Strike on curve is huge. Not on curve, I guess, but we got the Sword Strike down.
It's still just huge. Like, it's such an oppressive tool versus one year war. Like, it's one of those. It's another one of those units where, like, what do you let it keep bouncing, or do you have to make like a big sacrifice just to get it off the board?
Yeah, I don't know.
That's one of the reasons why I feel like the more stuff we get, the more 1 year war could eventually phase out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I think it's gonna run the way, like, in terms of just like power creep. I think it's gonna run the way of either like we're gonna see more efficient blockers, we're gonna see more efficient ways to, like, it's like Digimon, right? Like, we see more ever increasing ways to get rid of pesky low value units. And it just becomes like everything is able to just answer a rookie, or in this case, a level 1, a level 2, or 2 HP, 1 HP, and it just goes to the wayside eventually.
Is that unforeseen?
That's the new unforeseen incident, the IBO one, right? Yeah.
Yeah. I love that art. I
love that they're not afraid to like reprint the same like command with different arts and stuff, but man, is it a pain as a commentator having to memorize every art.
Yeah, especially when like they use like Lacus and Minerva on like several cards, and like they'll both be on multiple cards of the same, like, different arts for the same.
All right, so how do you resolve this? Like, you got a Sword Strike coming in. Clear the shield pretty easily. What are you bouncing? You bounce either which Zaku 2 do you bounce?
Probably the destroy, like the when destroyed one, I imagine.
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
There's also the right, you can avoid the 3 damage one, but like that's more value with the bouncing the one that can at least search for a unit.
Also, I guess it also depends on how we plan to follow up. Oh, Angsha gun cannon, I like that. Get rid of the 2/2. Now we can just clear the Corsica base, and then what are we bouncing though? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
the
that makes
undestroy.
more sense.
I don't disagree with that.
Especially with the underneath the mask. What did I miss?
Blue white tempo. Yeah, that's pretty much what Jinzo is on, is a version of blue white tempo, and it looks like this game, as we've seen other 1 year war decks play the game or play the matchup, and we see that, like, you know, blue white struggles to like kind of offer like lethal or the race or win the race potentially. Jinzo's potentially going to win the game on it's presenting lethal here, 6 attacks to 5 shields, I believe. So this next turn is going to be pretty big. Like, we clearly have to, I mean, I say clearly, but I mean, we got to answer the Sword Strike. We got to answer double blocker, and we can't go for game really unless we drew, I mean, 3 attacks. We'd have to have triple link pair. That's not happening.
No, they're in a pickle. Like, they haven't been able to be like fast enough or aggressive enough for this matchup.
Yeah, and Looning kind of pointing it out pretty accurately. Like, Jinzo's already wide on board. It's gonna be tough for 1 year war to play catch up, and we're just giving them the
Amro. Give me Amro. But like, yeah, once you lose the tempo with aggro, you just fall ever more behind every turn.
Because now, I mean, the only thing stopping Jinzo from winning the game is being safe and a base.
Yeah.
And you bounce the same Charzaku, I guess, except we are going to attack though with a Ooh, we're gonna
Do
let
you-
it through. Okay.
Huh?
You definitely don't let. I wouldn't let this one through if I was.
Are we just don't like banking on there's gonna be a base in life and like that's our game plan?
Maybe. I do like blocking there. Blocking there makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
But now, like, see, for me, the Zaku 2, I like not blocking it because it's only 1 damage on the kickback, right? So then,
Yeah.
like, something simple like Ongshuk and oh, look, we might be going for game though. Let's see.
There's the Gelug.
This is so risky. Yes.
Yeah, I don't even think there's a Corsica, but like, does the Corsica even matter? Because we just take it out here.
Oh, we do have an Amuro too, actually. So like now.
Yeah, like so nothing. Like we still have 3 attacks here.
Mm-hmm. If we have the link pair with the Amuro, we just send it sideways.
We don't even need it, right? We have 3 attacks.
I'm just worried about another
4?
base. I guess I'm planning for another base in my mind. Like
That's
worst case scenario every time. But no, we just had it. All right, so Jinzo taking it over 1 year war here at table 2. Let me see if table 1's still playing. There's a good chance.
Table 1's gone.
Oh, table 1's gone too. Oh wow, so gonna be quick. Both are. I think those are undefeated. So Jinzo's gonna be in our finals because I guess let me check. Should be, yeah. So this is round 5. Yeah, Jinzo's undefeated. Johnson 26 from what we watched last game has lost into Mike. I'm gonna say Mike Mitch. No, there's no T. I hate English. Something Mitch Mikey Micah. 1 and Jinzo will be our finals. Let me see what Michael's on. This player's on. They are on Gontang Zaku. Oh, another 1 year war. So we're just running the gauntlet of blue white versus
1 year war.
1 year war tonight. So that's gonna be our finals. But let me see if I can get you guys.
Yeah, Sword Strike just is very commanding in that matchup. It's such a good. Like it does such a good job bullying small units and pushing back aggro.
Yeah. We get to one last time. We get to watch our white-red player from the earlier in the game or earlier in the day. Our round 1 was actually this is Minnesota Toxic versus Geico Killer. That's
is that a Shambler one field?
Yes, I think so. Yeah, it is a Shambler. Yes.
I love that.
I love that too.
You know, I don't see that. I don't see it used often.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted so bad for an Oops All Mobile Armors deck to work, but it just does not work.
Oh well. But yeah, we saw Minnesota Toxic round 1. I think you were still getting prepped to get on the stream, and it's a really interesting red-white deck. I know the minute you say red-white, people think Zaft. I promise you, there's not a single Arthron in this deck. So
interesting.
It is not a Zaft deck.
They're who took out the Blurple player, correct?
Yes, round 1. All right, the Shamblau coming in. Probably, can it do damage to the... I forget how this card works. It does damage to...
The ping, yeah.
I forget how the ping works. But we're going to double attack into the blocker. Wow.
I love that.
So... technically winning the race yet. Neither player on lethal on their approximate turns, but I think the red-white deck might have a slight edge going into this turn, as they get to start their turn with the full 10 resources and solid hand size, 5 cards in hand.
We're looking through organizing the hand.
Yeah. All right, so teach playmat. You teach playmat. Is that leader not fun to play against? I haven't. I've only recently returned to One Piece, so I haven't played against it too much.
So I can't. I've heard it's kind of frustrating because it's the one that can't it turns off your on plays, if I recall.
Yep.
My only One Piece deck was Nami, and that deck doesn't exist anymore. So I've been One Pieced out.
Yeah, but I think a lot of people would say, were you even playing One Piece?
No, that's why we played Nami. I love One Piece, but I'm not a big fan of the TCG. So that was my
that was your out. That was your escape. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay. There's another Nami out there. There's
I don't
the
think it has a playable deck yet. The promo reprint, or what's the word for it? Retrain.
Retrain, yeah. I don't know if the retrain is out, but it exists. I don't know if it's good or not. But the blue yellow Nami is solid deck if your joy is just simply Nami. We got the Justice attacking, going for shield instead of base. So we're gonna try to present lethal to our opponent. And we got the Justice with the link pair. What are we looking at? Getting rid of the Shamblau? Or
What do we
Shamwow?
want to get rid of here? We could get rid of Marita. And get rid of, it's not Marita. It's Amuro under there.
Yeah, that is Amuro under the Kshatriya. Teach is a tier 2 deck. That's fair. Koala Supremacy until a OP 13 with OP 13 Rogue deck. Oh, Teach is going to Rogue in OP 13. I play Yamato for the similar reasons. Green yellow Yamato for the similar reason of Ludion here, where like it's kind of just easier to play a simple deck that just has one goal, and like, you know, I just play my game and it lets me learn what my opponent is doing so I can commentate. But then I also play Reiju, and Reiju is the most fun deck. I'm a big Power Rangers guy, so yeah, Reiju is sick.
That's fair.
Yamato's a solid leader. I think so. It's fun. It's got some technical skill, but not too much where I'm like overthinking anything.
They almost got me when they made the Chopper leader. I was saved by it just being terrible.
The funny thing is, like, the animal engine that went with Chopper isn't bad. Like, other leaders are using it instead.
Yeah, but they're just using it better.
Yeah.
My boy Chopper.
Rest in peace, Chopper. Oh, we're gonna full
Ooh,
frontal
linking.
our yeah.
Huh.
We're on lethal on board though, so we do have to be careful.
What is our They were thinking hard here.
Zoro Ace will crush aggro decks. That's what I hear, Mike. I think me playing One Piece is slowly going to go away in favor of me just going back to commentating it. Mostly we started playing again so I can dive into like the mindset again, but after a couple of weeks of locals, I feel like I'm pretty well caught up. Emu depends on the player. That's fair. Emu is an interesting deck. Just ready for Emo to shut down Lucci. Okay, good try. Oh yeah, that's fair. I know Emu is the big scary deck coming out. Ace too. Ace blue red ace, I think. Yeah. All right, but Kshatriya. What do we? Oh, we attack. Oh, we're gonna block the Lifrith.
Okay.
And then does this ping out the Justice? No, full board clear.
I'm just going straight. We're just crashing. I mean, because it's kind of weird. It's kind of scary, right, about Justice. I mean, you said that they might end up Athrams, but like Justice being a potential 2 swings on Link is really, really scary.
I see. Oh, are we?
We base.
Oh, we're just passing. We're just like hard. Oh, yeah, base into pass.
I wonder if the last card in the hand is another base or a pilot.
Yeah, that's probably it. Otherwise, you would just play it and hope for the race.
Oh, Sinanju.
Shinanju, that's with the link. That's full frontal, isn't it?
Yeah, looks like it. That's pretty good.
That's pretty good. That clears board, and I think we just slowly. Yeah, I wouldn't even commit more to the board if I was Minnesota. Like, there's no need to overextend. You have a big boss monster on board, and
also that card is so pretty.
Oh, the full art like Shamblau, yeah.
The Shinanju, yeah.
Oh, it's Shinanju? Yeah. Sorry. For some reason I thought it was Shamblau. I'm crazy.
I really like the way they did that for the like the alt arts in the decks. A lot of them just look really pretty.
All right, and then we attack to link pair though. potentially could help us get out of the situation? Full frontal the right.
Close
Yeah.
combat.
Oh, close combat. Sorry. Yeah, and then live frith.
Yeah, we
That
are we
that seals it. We have.
yeah, it was pilot and base and it's pilot base pilot.
Wow.
That's,
Yeah.
there's
Just
nothing you can
won.
really do
Just
there.
won the attrition game here. And even then, like we were still so far behind on shields. It was gonna take a lot for us to come back, and it was just that Shinanju at the end of the game. Disgusting.
I do love seeing it be played though.
Yeah. Wow, we still got a lot of time in this round. We still got 13 minutes. Let me see. I'm gonna find you guys another
People
game.
playing fast.
Yeah. Let's go. I don't think we've watched Silver Brigade. We did watch Fangs. We watch a little bit more of Fangs versus Silver Brigade.
Purple. Purple.
It's some purple, but I feel like maybe bandwidth might not be on our side on this one. Let's see.
I think it was focusing for a second, but
I think I think their focus might be off. It's their lighting. I think their lighting is not cooperating with so the camera just doesn't know how to focus.
Yeah, because it gives good, and then it like once movement happens on their screen, it starts dying.
Yeah, but you can tell it's Barbados fourth form versus and the was it 4-3 the Roselle purple Roselle.
Is it the Hakurun? Is it?
I think it is.
Trying to believe so. It's the purple Rezo. I believe it's the Hakurun, but I could be wrong. I'm sad. There was my boy Shino. He got a pilot. He's the command pilot in the set, so he's not very good. And then his unit's not very good.
Yeah.
I wanted him to be playable.
Sitting in his sofa playing Gundam, his back will cry after the tournament. Yeah. That's why you gotta sit fetal position like me. It keeps your back in the right shape at all times, I tell you. There's no slouching when you're hugging your knees the whole time.
True. Swing in here.
All right, but what do we got? We got.
We're trying to figure out what's happening here.
So on double Angsha cleared the. I'm guessing double Angsha cleared the Roselle.
Guess. Like, I missed something because when we put the gym back into our shields. I think maybe they like went to swing, like they swung at the unit or something, and they assumed it was swinging at life.
Oh, maybe, yeah. Wait, but why wouldn't you just go for game if?
I'm not. Listen, I feel like I've missed something here. There's the gym.
There's the gym.
So it's back. It's back in trash.
Only one card in it.
No. Wait.
No.
Yeah, only one card. Yeah.
Oh. And what's that purple card to the left? Oh, that's the shield.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think the blue card in the top is
EX base.
I've been seeing a lot of people do that. Where like they'll turn their EX base.
They'll flip it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gundam X playmat goes hard. He went. Yeah.
It really does. Gundam X needs more love. I wish it had like a better ending. It got very rushed at the end, but it's really fun. It's got a lot of nice designs, like unique suits.
All right, draw X78 comes down. I think we're just swinging, and that's gonna be game.
This should be it. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Battle of Bases.
Battle of Bases.
Nice.
This also feels like such an awkward matchup where like you want to ping your units and they want to ping your units.
So you're just feeding the problem. Rest in peace. All right, what do we got? We got. Looks like most of our players are now done.
with the round, so I think I'm just gonna sit at table 1. What do we got?
Sure.
Get my camera back in action, and
Yeah.
every Monday, you guys know though, here's the weekly webcam schedule. Before we go into finals, one more set of sellouts. We got every Monday is Digimon, every Wednesday is Gundam, every Sunday is Gundam as well. So if you guys are more interested in Gundam stuff, please check out was it Man in Blue TCG. Every Sunday, Sundam, Gundam, Fight Dam, every Germany, every Sunday. Enjoy every tournament.
I would love to see someone start doing events on Tuesdays and Thursdays again, but it seems like it's been really hard for like community locals to be more consistent.
Yeah, it's tough. It's I think it's off the back of like our margins here on for webcam tournaments are just not the same as like what a store can pull off, right? So like we're trying to offer the most we can when we can, and while like we have 30 something people tonight,
which is incredible,
really good. You go to a locals, you're lucky to get like 10 people's a good day for a locals, right? Like in person, but that's still more profitable for the store than it is for us here at webcam stuff. So just to like put things in perspective for you guys. Yeah, we do have one more round. We're going into our finals. It's gonna be a 1-year war versus Jinzo's blue
white,
like mid-range ag tempo. I think people want to call it the tempo deck. So
Jinzo was who we also sort of like randomly dropped the unicorn, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that came out of nowhere.
Yeah, but and then the last thing here I'm selling out is the fact that I am doing a cookie run tournament, which I don't know, I'm gonna have fun with next Thursday. Come check it out, guys, if you guys are interested in just looking at other card games, because it's one of those things when you're in the card game world, you start fiending for all card games, not just one. So if you guys are interested in diving into another one and just keeping me company, I'm down, man. Or let your friends know, maybe they play, maybe I need them.
I really hope it makes it to TCG player.
Me too, because that's the thing go ahead.
No, I was gonna say I wanted to see it shine where like Neopets kind of fell off. And that I think that's what you're about to say, is that was one of the biggest issues. Is just a lack of TCG player support.
I think TCG player at this point is too synonymous with how the singles market operates with the card game scene, that like if you're not on TCG player, that's like a big L. It's like your game not being on Steam, like it is. Yeah. It's going to take a lot for you to crawl from that hole that you didn't have to dig, kind of thing.
Yeah. And because once you don't have a single market, when like the only real thing is either buying sealed product or finding people to trade with, it just makes it so much more difficult. And like not everybody wants to like search through a Facebook group or a Discord group in order to purchase singles from people.
Yeah,
and, like,
exactly.
It's also such a dangerous yeah, it can work out a lot of the time, but it's also like
you're taking on risk. Yeah, go ahead.
Yes, exactly. You're taking on risk. Like when Neopets came out, our secrets were like, our fairies were like hundreds of dollars.
Oh my god! Yeah.
And you had to pray that you're dealing with a real person to make this trade for such an expensive card.
Yeah, it was definitely. It was rough. So I really do hope Cookie Run makes it on TCG. I don't see why they wouldn't. I think Neopets' big deal was like Upper Deck is very against TCG player and having their things on there, and so they kind of run into that issue.
So I don't see Cookie Run running into that same issue.
Yeah, I think it's more of just like getting the right, because like it's a Korean card game, so they just got to get like the right people involved to get that working. But our round 6 is getting paired. It is our final round. Our players are shuffling it up in front of each other, and I
love that like Gundam base, EX base.
The what is it? What's on the art of it?
I think is it not G-Quax? It's all blurry.
Is it G-Quax?
It has the little Gundam base sticker or symbol on the top of it.
Yeah, there's been a lot of like Gundam pop-up shops. Really, I keep seeing like that come up on like Reddits and Twitters that people are going to these, so that's really fun. I wonder how much card game stuff is happening at these. Probably not enough.
I don't know, but I really appreciate those. I love collecting Gunpla, and like they'll just I have like my closet is full of unbuilt kits.
Your was it Warhammer players call it your gray pile of shame or something?
It's my great pile of shame. But I like those pop-up kits because Bandai does the like we're gonna sell it for MSRP. And a lot of those kits are hard to find for a fair price.
Oh, really? I didn't know that. Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, there'll usually be a markup on models, especially like if they're Gundam based or P Bandai. So being able to like be able to consistently buy MSRP is really nice.
Yeah, there's a special like was it Gundam based Tokyo or Japan one that my locals recently got. It was like the RX-78, but he's got like blue solar panel wings or something. And I'm like, cool. Every time I see them, that one, I'm like, I don't want to ask for the price. I like you had to go to vacation in Japan to get this thing. Like I'm like I don't even want to know.
Exactly. All right, we're starting with double Zaku. This is interesting. Like because we've like moved away from the one drops. Like it's so interesting having like Xeon no longer have like a turn one play. If they're not going, if they're going first.
Yeah, it is interesting. I mean, it's like I think it also comes down to like something about this game that I still want to see. I want to see how it progresses. Is the fact that I still feel like going second's better. Like it is. It just is, right? And that's not good.
There's virtually no benefit of going first.
Ooh, double Lifrith start. But I feel like we would have wanted to see something else other than another Lifrith here, unfortunately. But not awful. I mean, now we attack with. So would you attack here, and how do you block? I think you attack Rick Dom every time first. I think that's best.
Do you attack Rick Dom first, or do you attack and then like? If one of those guys gets, oh, this is perfect.
That solves a few of these issues.
That solves a lot.
My issue is like you attack Zaku 2 first, right? And then if I'm white blue, I let it go. That's not gonna break my EX base. I have something to attack to next turn, and then
that's fair because there's no incentive to block. But then like here you.
Right, but then like if
do you not I was saying, would you not swing into one of the Lifriths here with the Rick Dom? My life.
Yeah, especially with the extra power. Maybe because you don't want to. Oh wait, you wanted to clear the EX base though. I guess is the thing here because it's only breach 2,
breach
right?
2. Yeah, breach 2. Yeah, that's fair.
No more theory crafting on how the turn could have gone. We got how the turn is actually going, and we can't attack with the Zaku. There's no point, honestly, unfortunately.
That will get blocked for sure.
It will get blocked, and you know that exact Lifrith will just attack into the other Zaku too. Yeah.
But going second just so they don't, and I can use the Solitum. That's fair. Gotta use the really pretty. You gotta use the flexing EX resource.
I got the one from Bandai Card Fest, like the one for the scavenger hunt. That was pretty cool. I was happy to pick that one up.
This is completely off topic, but school appropriate. I'm curious. You were the one that had the Uber issue in Dallas, right? I've been very interested if like that ever got resolved. If you don't want to talk about it, you don't have to. But I was very curious about that whole situation.
And if you don't want to talk about it, but it's still shareable, I want to know because just DM me because that sounds funny.
Oh, it's awful. It's not funny. It's
not funny.
So bad.
Oh, okay. Yeah. My bad. Oh, yeah. I'll stop.
Oh my god.
All right, never mind.
Like I was secretly like following what was happening because I was like really invested in your adventure with Uber.
That's crazy.
I won't.
Well, don't share. Don't share. Yeah. Move on.
But not good stuff happened.
That's awful.
All
right, so
I'm really sorry to hear that. I was really hoping it got solved. We got the RX-78 now.
Oh, so because we had the RX-78, our Lifrith was able to trade into the no. Wait, what do we?
It could. It is a 3.
But it's +1 though from the pilot. There's an Amuro underneath it.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna just clear Zaku.
Oh yes, you're right. The Rick Dom is big. It is it is big.
And then RX-78 into Lyric Dom. Is that feels inefficient?
Rough.
That feels like, I feel like with that turn, we could have just RX-78'd into shield, cleared the EX base, and then...
Wait, why would we...
Hmm?
We could... No, it's not big enough. Never mind.
Yeah, it wasn't... that was the problem. It wasn't big enough. But like... You know what I mean? Like, I think that turn, we could have potentially like RX-78 into the EX base, clear that, and then next turn, put it on our opponents like, okay, you can clear my RX-78, but it's going to cost you 2 to 3 bodies. Or the one anyway.
Or the one. But
which
like it's
you got the same thing done, except you got an EX base out of the deal.
Yeah.
Or next turn you just swing no matter what, right? Go ahead, sorry.
Because right now I'm agreeing with you. Because right now we have the issue that we have yet to even touch the EX base on 1 year ward side, right? Where there's always that chance by the time we stabilize, we've like already effectively lost.
And it looks like we're getting there.
Yeah. Oh, and School Appropriate did mention it, that if someone stole basically, was that 20,000? Wait, 2,000 or 20,000?
I hope 2,000.
To zero. I was like, wait.
Like, big difference.
That's insane. 2,000.
My
it was
account
2,000.
is now rendered useless on my phone. It was basically punished for some criminal stealing $2,000 from me. I don't remember sharing. I've been yapping a good amount about it. More than happy to share the DM since
yeah, they had like taken an Uber in Dallas, and the Uber driver like took over their account and kept like buying rides and tipping himself hundreds of dollars. Yeah, that's why I was like really interested in knowing if like anything came out of it. That's an insane situation.
Wild. What the? That's crazy.
Apparently, it happened to multiple people too. Like
Oh, thank God that didn't happen to me then. Jesus Christ, what?
I don't know what I do in that situation.
How does that even happen? I can't even think of that. That's crazy.
And Uber doesn't have a support line, by the way. You have to get in touch with them on Twitter.
Oh, that's why we use Lyft. That's
why
it.
we use Lyft.
That's why we use Lyft. That's what I use. So that's crazy that they don't have a support hotline. I didn't know that. I don't know. That being said, I don't know if Lyft has one either. I just am being ironic with my facts.
We got a Corsica base. I missed something. Where did we play the Corsica base? Was that last turn?
I have no idea how this happened. I didn't unplug my phone into anything or click any weird links or anything. Apparently it's becoming more common. Oh, that's wild. Yeah, it might be like there might be a world where like there's like a hidden RFID thing getting caught in cars, or like just like a in-car Wi-Fi that you might accidentally connect to. That might be, I don't know. That's crazy. That's crazy to think about. I don't know how.
I'm curious about the Corsica, because if it came out of life, there shouldn't be a Toggies there. I don't remember where they played it.
I don't think my rewind is working.
Yeah, my YouTube is still all buggy out, like bugged.
Oh yeah, because YouTube died. I woke up today and everyone was telling me YouTube's dead. So I'm like, oh, okay, cool, good to know.
Okay, thank you, School Appropriate, for checking for us. I appreciate that.
Played same turn as the long show. Okay, sick.
I had missed it during the
app. Yeah, no, that's fine. That's what we do here.
This is good. We're finally pushing damage.
Pushing so much damage so fast. Wow, I don't know how this happened over the course of a turn to where
Do we have the link for game? No, surely we have done.
No.
Oh.
Wow. What the hell? That was so fast.
What? Jinzo said the game's over, but not for me.
That's crazy.
Insane.
That's crazy. This flipped so fast for them. Oh, they also ran out of gas on the other side. And that's why we saw the 1 year war deck kind of like throw their pilots around kind of awkwardly on units that like we didn't really want to see paired. Because
Ooh.
Oh, blue-white tempo. Jesus Christ.
They definitely did that.
Mhm. What speaking of which, I don't think I fully remember what won the core TCG regional like last 2 weekends ago,
Wing.
last weekend.
Wing.
Wing? Oh, Wing won. See, that's what I keep telling people. It's like I can never tell you what's gonna win one of these tournaments because it's like it feels like it's a different deck every week. Everyone's always like, there's always like, oh, like there was a couple of weeks here where people were like, oh, Japan is on 1 year war. It's the best deck. North America or Western players don't know what they're doing. And so like suddenly we saw this surge of green blue. And then like, okay, it took X event and maybe I think it might have won an Eagle's Nest. But then our regionals hit and it's like blue white again, green white again. And you're like, or blue green or blue red takes another thing. And you're just like, I don't know, bro. Like a lot of people are talking a lot of mess about a lot of different things, and all I know is that I don't know.
Yeah, there was that. Apparently, the 1 year war player had like a pretty decent I mean, I don't know if he had like a plan for it. So like, I don't know if the mulligan was necessarily bad. But people were upset that he had like a really nice, like what looked like a really nice hand, and then mulliganed into an almost unplayable hand.
Oh, okay. That's I actually now I do remember that. I just again it's on like the for me it's still on the hearsay thing. I didn't watch it myself.
Yeah, like the first hand was definitely playable, but I don't know if he was mulliganing for something specific.
Mm-hmm. Maybe something, maybe they didn't like, there's no shot you don't know what your opponent's playing at that point, right? Like you're sitting table 1, table 2 next to each other at that point.
Everybody knew what he was playing. He was on Ralph was on stream like 6 times.
Mm-hmm.
I almost said Llama because of Digimon, but it was Ralph.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so you surely knew what they were playing at that point. Maybe you were mulliganing for something specific, or maybe they knew something we don't. I try to give people the benefit of the doubt. It's hard to say, right?
Mm-hmm. So I can't go out and just say like it was a bad choice.
Mm-hmm. True. The first hand was pretty close to perfect. Yeah, but everyone keeps saying it, and like I'm like, at some point, like maybe everybody else is right. So anyway, that's gonna be it, chat. I don't know why I'm blinding myself with this light. I hate when like my hair is longer now to where it's like shadowing my neck, and I just like if I can't see my own neck, I feel weird. So yeah, that being said, chat, that was our finals. Blue white tempo takes it here at Eagle's Nest after 6 rounds. Jinzo cleaning it up really quick. I got a couple sellouts. Again, the big one that's important to my heart right now, and anyone that's worked with me knows that I hate selling out for myself. So it like I'm in pain, but I do need to advertise this cookie run if you guys are interested. I got a win a box happening. It's a webcam tournament next Thursday. Come check it out. I don't have the link in this. Actually, I'm just gonna link it in chat. That's probably the best thing to do. Yeah, I have a video where the announcement is, etc., etc. I did a deck box opening.
Even if y'all don't play cookie run, watch the stream. Check out the game.
Yeah, exactly. So let me see. I'm
kind of excited to see what the game actually looks like.
It's cool. It's like a weird cross between Digimon, Pokemon. Like like there's a little bit of Vanguard in there. Like you lose by like having no cookies in field, right? So that's one of the win conditions, right? Like you have no cookies on field, you lose. But there's also like think like damage from Vanguard. So like every cookie has a level, and when they die, they go to your break area or whatever. And
if you have 20 broken cookies, you lose.
Yes. So if the total level of your cookies is 10, you're dead. Interesting. Let me get that link. Yeah. No, it's a ride. It is. I am more than I'm here for more than just the cute. I DM'd you the 1 year war hand. All right, let me. You know what?
Let's show me that.
Let's. You know what? Let me see the picture. Let me make sure it's
safe.
It's a safe picture, a school appropriate picture. You know what I'm saying? And then yeah. I'll share it with everybody in case no one else has seen it. 1 year war. Yeah, and then let me get it on screen for you guys. It's kind of this. What is this? Nope. We're gonna do this. We're gonna click. We're making new layers for you guys live on
on to the Tonight Show. Right. And
Well, thank you for having me on recently. I really appreciate.
I'm glad you said yes, because oftentimes, like, the reason Risu does not have guests is not because I didn't like want anybody. It's because I didn't want to find anybody. Like, or I was just too lazy for like that week. But anyway, let's take a look at what this hand was. So the hand was, I think that's big enough. Angsha.
Yes.
So like, I mean, yeah, this is a pretty strong, but like things like no RX-78 come to mind, right? Things like no, like Char Zaku, no, things like no, but like, just
I definitely
go
see
ahead.
the appeal of, like, you do have two like level 2 units, right?
Mm-hmm. You have the curve, right? You have the
pilot.
potential to draw into great, right?
Yeah.
And then you
But,
end
like,
up
it could be better.
Yeah, the thing is, yeah, definitely, like, I understand the argument of the first hand. It's like, it could be better, but then like I've played enough games of mulliganing in other card games, and I'm like, always gotta.
My mindset has shifted to it could be worse.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's exactly where my brain goes. I'm just like, it could be worse. Like, it could be so much worse. Do the deck lists get posted on the Discord? Just joined and keen to see the red white Sinanju list. So all our deck lists here at Eagle's Nest get posted on the limitless link. That actually should be linked below. So look at the Gundam section in the links below. At the end of the tournament, and this technically the tournament's not over yet. The finals is over, but not the tournament. At the end of the tournament, Eagle does release the deck list, assuming that no one's trying to hide it for an upcoming regional. I don't think there's any regional this weekend, so we don't have that excuse. Deck list should be posted. This is the classic moment for Eagle to come out of the woodwork and tell me that I'm right or wrong about something. Yeah. Yeah.
A message request. It was the VM. Thank you.
Yeah. Do the deck lists get posted? Yeah. So the deck lists do get posted, so you guys should be able to see that later tonight or tomorrow. If not, I don't know, comment in the comment on the VOD of this video, or the replay of the video on YouTube, and I'll try to get it to you at some point, or let you know when it's available, or if the link is wrong, for example. Minnesota Toxic here, all good. It was secret, but have fun. It was secret. Oh wait, are we keeping the list secret this week? Maybe we are.
Are we?
I'm not sure. I could work with both of those. Anyway, guys, I'm out of here. Again, like I said, cookie run next Thursday. I'm probably gonna advertise on Wednesday and everything, but like, share, subscribe. You got anything, Ludion?
No, just it was really fun. And I'm excited. I want to see the cookie run succeed.
Yeah, me too. So like, yeah. All right, night, guys. It's been fun. It's been a blast.
Night, y'all.